internet. Welcome to episode 328 of VarangianLP. We are playing Pallimustus again. Hooray, I'm going to unmute the other people.
Hooray!
First things
All right.
We are on the internet now.
We're allegedly on the internet. Mitchell, my child. Get your booty away.
Come here, buddy.
Poke his butt.
He's like,
I did poke him bottom. He was like, but he also has red hair. I want to be friends with red hair person.
This is why
Kindred orange boy.
ginger to ginger.
Ginger to ginger communication.
Kindred spirit.
Ginger to Jundi.
No.
Grunch to grunch.
Yeah.
So
Last time, right? Well,
Let's go.
It's been
1 week.
Since you looked at me.
it's been hours, but it feels like it's been fucking weeks.
But
we went through with it.
Chinese chicken.
We went through with what, Rob?
We stole my dad's ship. There were crab riots, which is possibly one of my favorite phrases that I've ever heard. We are sailing to my estranged uncle's house, who is disconnected from the family at large. There are 35 slaves in the hold of my ship. Several people who I have severely injured, including one man I gave a permanent facial scar to, are on this ship. I am not panicking. Everything is fine.
You can
I know I can fix that.
But I don't know if you guys know you guys have the prisoners. So anyone realize you have the prisoners already? Because you guys immediately got in that fight.
Well,
Has anyone gone below deck yet?
we brought them on board when we boarded the ship.
No, you told them to meet you on the ship. And then remember, Rob brought the ship to you.
Yeah, we should check.
Yeah, I only remembered this today because me and Rob were talking about
No,
it.
we said meet us at the dock. I thought we were driving to the dock at the end of the last thing to pick them up.
Well, that's where the boat came from. So you
What
basically
was it?
driving the boat back to where
Yeah, that's what I thought, was that we were still going to pick them up, because we didn't yet. So,
So I think you guys agreed to have them meet you at or on the boat.
Who's supposed to escort them to the boat?
The Frenchman was supposed to get them down to.
Oh, it's probably good if he started the riot. Let's check underneath. See if they're there.
Yes, let us do that.
Yeah, so I guess you really don't have to. If you just go down to the deck and look around, yeah, the slaves are in fact down there.
Fucking good.
yay.
You see a
God.
bunch of gnomes slowly start poking their head out, and they're like, "Who are you?"
Oh, the Zura filed them off.
So racist.
I love it, but yeah, also that
you
Jesus
want-
Christ, I need to make a gnome. A meat wad gnome now.
that is amazing.
Yeah, a couple, they start poking their head out, and be like, "Who are you guys?"
Audrey is still topside.
Hey, them signs of change. I know y'all boys. Hell yeah. Thanks for emancipating. I'm getting real tired of being in the house.
Wow, that would be hilarious, wouldn't it?
There's no
Well,
way
that would
that any of
be-
that is coming across.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Swab the poop back with a toothbrush.
And I think, you know what? Why'd you guys throw that guy
I missed that
overboard?
toothbrush.
That was not true.
Any Zoomer listening is like loading a single bullet into her overhaul. Like,
Can't blame them.
Alright.
But yes, anyway, we're skipping past me
I'm
live.
gonna do
Yeah.
my best. I'm gonna do. Alright.
And no pops down and say, who are you guys?
We're heroes, of course. Adventurers, here to rescue you.
Oh, you guys are the
Agents of change.
Oh, that's what I wasn't gonna say. I was definitely gonna say that. That's definitely what I was told. And they start to come out, and they start to be a little less afraid than they had seemed a moment earlier.
Yeah, listen. I know there was gonna be that many on the ship.
Well, we were told. What is
I
the
mean,
name?
we didn't.
Renault.
We kind of
Renault.
knew.
Yeah, he gathered us all down here, and the boat started moving, and we all jumped on.
Well,
It was like a ghost boat. It was creepy. We all hid, and there was some fighting.
yeah.
There was explosions and stuff.
Did Renault make it out all right?
I think so. He ran back to the mansion.
Right on. Shit.
He said he couldn't give up his position because like he's the inside man.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, did anybody else stay behind with him? The only reason why I ask is kind of suspicious. He's the last one there.
I don't think so. I think it's just us gnomes that are here.
Right on. Right on. Well, I suppose if he's good friends with your dad, well, you know what I mean. Trust him.
Don't worry, they're still gonna want to eat, so they'll just keep
That's
him where he
okay.
is.
Very funny point. All right. Well,
I even help.
we're gonna take you to
Can I try?
to an island where,
Can I try?
well, Audrey, what exactly is the plan here? So we're gonna get them to the island. Then
So some of them. I don't have one of those.
right on. Do you think your uncle will have a plan?
Wasn't the plan for them to get on your family's ship?
That was
something?
for the people we captured.
Oh, okay.
It could,
And
we could show up with extra folks.
I mean, if they got open positions.
They'll need extra resources to feed them mouths too.
Well, I guess it's also because you guys would know the prisoners were still on the top deck.
Mm-hmm.
But down below, it's all just.
Well, I suppose we'll talk to your uncle and figure that out.
Yep, that's our best bet right now.
Maybe we can offload them to other ships. Or I don't know.
Shit, that's all I can think of at this point.
Well, how did we get here? Airship,
Well,
right?
you know what? Paulie wouldn't have gone for it if he knew he was going to be sitting on a bunch of stolen people.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a good point.
He
No.
probably had an idea baked up.
We came by air. Wait, if I remember correctly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yes, there is an airship.
We have gold. Why don't we just take them back to the mainland?
That's a mighty fine point. The trick would be getting the. I suppose we could just pay the ship to take a stop by the. Trick is getting to that ship.
Getting to what ship?
The flying one.
Well, just we're important adventurers. We can just tell them to meet us here.
I think that'll work. Worth a try.
You're talking about the one that
Certainly
was
worth a
last
try.
seen docked at Rob's family's house?
Right. Also, well, shit. We already know that. What's his name?
Paulie?
Boss. Paulie. No. Our
No.
boss.
Our
Rufus?
Rufus. Rufus knows we're here. Rufus knows we're here. So.
It's true.
But he also
Yeah.
left. I think, right?
Well,
Yeah, they were leaving to meet us at the lighthouse, I think.
yes.
He did
Oh.
say that.
Yeah, so you arranged to go fish to meet you here in the morning, and then you've arranged Rufus and all of your loved ones to head here quietly. So they probably
Shit,
are
yes.
already, they likely would already be at the lighthouse because they left before.
Yeah.
I think we
Also,
this is a little bit better than I thought. This could work out.
this is not the worst case scenario. I was kind of afraid I was gonna have to fight my dad today, guys.
I was kind of surprised. I was trying to back you guys into a corner, and then you were like, I'm driving a ghost ship. I'm like, okay.
All right. Okay.
Blame Wheel of Wind and Waves for not having a rod on.
Yeah, I'm totally good. And then,
Oh, I mean,
surprise.
if I was physically there, I would have realized that wasn't planned for the way I thought it was, and would have not been in that situation. You know, it's just
fair.
not
I mean, that's-
understanding what the reality is isn't a reason to just suddenly.
Yeah, I could have explained it better.
Well, that's also kind of an interesting point of letting other people kind of take on tasks separate from the whole party. Is holes can pop up. We have to adapt. I kind of dig that it wasn't a perfect plan, but it worked out.
The same gnome that was speaking
Might
before,
work out.
he thinks he's so where the fuck are we going?
Once again, we're going to Paulie's Island.
Paulie, who the fuck is Paulie?
He's my uncle. It's fine.
He's your uncle?
He's estranged from the family. They fucking hate him.
Okay.
He thinks they're worshiping storms all wrong.
Did you say wrong?
Yeah, like incorrectly. Like the whole piracy slaving thing.
Okay.
Just question: how much exposition do you need before you leave the traumatized young man alone?
I mean, I can tell you more. Do you want to hear about how I got kidnapped a lot, kid? Because
Are you saying the gentleman whose family enslaved us
Yeah, no, I
is
mean,
traumatized?
he has a point, dude. I'm not. Listen, I appreciate where you're coming from, Novell, but dude does have a point.
I'm out.
I do appreciate. I appreciate you trying to defend your friend, but like the slave until very recently, the person who was enslaved by his family.
I cast Fog Cloud and give
Like,
him
yeah!
smoke screens.
Like he's very confused with seeing a storm chaser here, but he's not gonna question it because this is his only way out right now.
Yep.
But he is not about to give Vajri any sympathy right this second.
No. And he's probably still not going to give Audrey any sympathy later when he gives literally each and every one of them a single platinum coin.
I was actually going to say, if we give them each a couple gold and send them on their way, they might be okay.
I'm giving them a plat each. I feel fucking awful.
All right, bet.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can literally pay reparations.
I do feel like this would be a good time for you, but they're all like on
Yeah.
the bottom. Like just go from like gnome to
cool.
gnome. Go here's a just here and what would you say to the gnomes as you give them?
I can remember the model.
Yeah.
Let's get that model.
was trying
Please
to think
don't
of
jump
who
me.
These people look like in the brain.
I am so sorry about everything.
Right.
Here's a literal fucking platinum for each of you.
Hey, that's some Dune shit.
And as much as I feel awful, if any of you tries to get shiesty,
I'll kill you.
Yeah, no, that.
I'll kill you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you taking
Hey,
care
look,
of
he's
that
getting
for
y'all
me.
out of here. I can really get y'all out of here. You need to get packed up real quick.
No, I think this is good, and I feel like as Vajri.
We lost the call.
We're back.
God, I fucking hate this.
Hey,
Tim, can you hear us?
It never got lost at all. So yeah.
Okay.
Perfection.
But Vajri, I feel like you probably take the time to like learn each of these slaves' names and stuff.
What they do, what makes them tick.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
Rob spends probably about an hour getting to know these
Yeah.
these gnomes and what
For
their
listeners,
goals
we
are.
were joking about actually doing that in game, but we're not going.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have the brain space to actually do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and we were just talking about that not happening. So,
Sure, you don't want to make them all meet one.
I'll meet one. We'll just wait for it. That'd be for the Patreon. You meet the
There you go.
gnomes.
Yeah, you get platinum.
You can meet one gnome. We just sit here for 2 hours and just gnome ideas at each other.
No, we all just harass as we
God.
want.
Oh God. So I'm still at 57 platinum after that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. But what a great way to use 43 of it. And also,
That's like a lot of money.
yeah, I know.
That's at least 40.
Reminding everyone that a gold is the normal person's year of salary.
Yeah, I gave that. I feel like giving them 10 years of salary is barely
That's
enough to
not
cover
even, yeah.
lifetime of
It's
slavery.
a good gesture
They
against
can
something
get-
you can't ever repay.
Mhm.
They're smart. They can get established with that. They got their.
Yeah, it's like if you gave somebody like 100.
It's like
Yeah.
they got 40 acres and a mule.
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Vajri's doing the gnomes stuff. Is there anything anybody else wants to do on the way to the like?
I mean, I'll heal them a little if I have to.
Yeah, for sure. You can,
Check them
you can
over.
do that, and you can comfort them.
I also would like.
Like card
Yo.
them.
I'm not going to leave you alone until you do it.
Till I do what?
Make yourself feel better. Fix his face.
Oh, he's not here.
What?
We gotta go find that.
The guy with the burn face?
Yeah.
He's not one of
No,
Yeah,
but
no,
he's one
you
of the
don't.
folks up the deck.
No, remember, he was not caught. He was one of the ones who got away.
Oh.
Oh,
There was two who got away. There was the one you murdered. The one whose Rob's face got burned. He burned his face, and he just totally got away.
what? Hold on. He was on the dock.
Yeah, no,
and-
we had him. No, he was non-lethal on.
No, that was like
He
the
was-
captain and stuff. Are you
No.
talking about? You're talking about the dude you were chasing and like.
No,
It was the last guy we took
yeah,
out
we
in
pinned
combat.
him.
Is
Yeah, we took him
Big
down.
step
No,
down.
there was one dude who got away.
yeah,
That
but
was
it wasn't-
not him.
It wasn't the one that he burned.
That was
Okay,
not.
because there was a
him.
dude who got really fucked up on his.
Sure, but the reason why he got burned is it was after combat.
Yeah,
And
after,
we were interrogating him. He burned his face.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which one was that then?
that was the one that the last one big step of pin, the one that downed the Duke. Yeah, that one did not get away.
I don't want to.
Because I thought it was the one who
It
got
is
away.
that.
And his face was
Nope,
burned. I remember
it
that
was not.
happening, but okay.
We did. Let's see. So there was the one that went south. I followed her,
And you murdered her, yes.
and then there was another one that went east, and I can't recall what that one's character looked like. But if you go back and look on the map, there was the one
Yeah.
that was on the dock.
Yeah,
like,
I have to go back to that.
a
map.
ship.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I think they're on the jail.
But we captured him, and he was
Yeah.
just maimed.
Yeah, I got
Oh, the guy with the spear, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a blue guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a
I
blue guy.
gotta.
Okay.
I gotta fix that. Oh boy, I gotta fix that.
If you don't, you can just
Yeah,
buy
he's
another
up on
one.
the. He's up on.
Just buy another one.
And he kind of like looks around nervously. Novell bought this one for me. I'd feel really bad.
I think he'd feel less bad about it if he knew it was going towards fix.
No, that's a good point. This was original. He kind of looks around again. Listen, originally the plan was if I needed to swallow up to platinum coins and wand of resto to keep myself from lapsing.
You're going to die eventually. You know that, right? You're just going to explode into blue confetti.
He thinks long and hard when you say that, and he's like, you know, it hasn't happened yet.
You're already an armed ladder.
That was panic attack induced.
Right,
No.
granted,
Yeah.
but you keep pushing yourself, you're going to die.
I would just like to say out of character real quick, I love this recurring arc. It is one of my favorite not background things, but favorite like characters.
Well, everyone dies eventually.
Sure. Hopefully unexpected. Well, expectedly? I
I don't know
what's
which
better.
is-
You know what?
yeah,
We expected.
I
I don't
don't
know.
need to now, but no, I
Really depends on how you die.
You're going to bite the big one one day, and it might be a coin. That's all I'm saying.
500 just explodes.
Well,
blue.
he'll only live for like 200 years anyway. It's not that long.
mean,
Yeah, half out.
I might turn into explode into blue confetti, or I might turn into living lightning.
One strike later, you're grounded.
Yeah, it depends how living it is.
Audrey stifle a laugh. The hardest you have ever seen him do. As he is just like, motherfucker, that was good. Fuck. God damn it. We'll get back to this later. Write that one down, please.
All right.
That's fine. Just stay on Nimbus. You'll be far away from the ground.
I just while you guys were doing that, I was doing map layer stuff, moving stuff around, and I would move the to the token layer that I have, where most of the recurring tokens all live.
Nice.
Like your tokens, your old tokens, any enemies or allies that are always. And I looked over and just saw Poe sitting there by himself, and I was like, I should just start dropping him on max, and then just to fuck with you. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean. Or for when it loads, you guys are like, fuck!
I will shit on this couch.
It would be so mean. Also, you guys are gonna get desensitized to it so quickly. I feel
Eventually,
like.
no, he's actually there. Oh,
Yeah, no, you just did it again. And when you get comfortable, that's when he's really there.
I feel like we wouldn't take it seriously. He'd be like, I have come to wreck your shit, and we'd be mooning him. Like, just like, fuck.
And then he's like, oh, okay. It's over there. You're like, wait, he's here? Fuck!
we were talking about that earlier, by the way.
What?
Just he didn't even have his gear when we last encountered him.
Didn't have any friends, didn't have any
Nothing,
gears, any
nothing.
weapons.
And he's still ready
He
to
was
fucking-
just his fancy ass clothes and a table.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking menace.
Also, like, I would not grow desensitized to it because I play FromSoft games, and I'm used to, oh, you went to this specific merchant at night? Surprise, it's a boss fight now.
Just Vader Poe.
Oh,
And
God.
it's also like, and welcome back to like, it's also funny because that's like so very like Poe to be like, even when in the game we're playing, it's like, I need to know how tough you are. We're gonna fist fight. I'm not gonna have any armor on, but we're gonna fist fight.
Yeah.
I don't trust you. Fight me, and we'll see how it goes. What was her name? That's when we met. What's her name? The
Vendetta.
girl, Vendetta.
Vendetta.
Yeah.
By the way, I've got her build, and it's fine.
Hell yeah. We'll
Hell yeah.
do that at some point.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
she'll pop up. She'll pop up.
So, Rob, do you want to find this man whose face you just figured?
Yes, I do. Yeah, so as part of giving out reparations, because I said I'm also giving the platinum to each of the imprisoned people,
Okay. Even the rebels.
I'm funding
Rebels.
terrorism
Rebels.
And, you know,
The rebellios.
in Minecraft.
well,
in
no,
Dungeons
hear
and
me out. Hear me
Dragons.
out. They're not terrorists. We're not trying to kill the little man.
That's fair. Now they're freedom fighters.
That's right.
Well, they're always terrorists compared to the party control.
I'm just.
The rebellion were seen as terrorists.
If I was wrong, my face.
They're only terrorists if we kill them. Otherwise, they're fine.
I mean,
You know, for the
Yeah, that's
the adventuring guild report. We call the ones
Okay,
who
yeah.
died that, and we call the ones who we saved the other thing.
Yeah.
that makes a frightening amount of sense. Whew. It's just a week for learning new things about ethics for me.
Okay, let me actually look at.
I say, as long as you're doing the right thing, it doesn't matter who you have to lie to accomplish it.
But it's kind of
So I want to say you definitely don't need a fifth level greater restoration to fix this man's face, because it's just like effects of being charmed or petrified, cursed, reducing any ability scores or maximum hit points, and he just is.
So that doesn't reduce his charisma?
No.
Fair enough.
I thought I could restore lost limbs and shit.
Charisma being attractiveness is like Gygax misogyny coded. I'm glad they left that part behind.
It doesn't actually
No, that's fair.
say regrow any limbs.
Okay.
This
There was someone that
is
did that
Yeah.
in the previous editions.
maybe. This is I just roll 20. I don't know if it's 5 or 5e. I mean, for
Would you,
5.
would you say lesser restoration is enough to make this man's scar less horrific?
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
You can definitely fix his face.
Do you want me to help you? Or you want...
I want to do this on. I deformed the guy's face on my own. I'd like to, and he's literally like, when he explains to the guy what he wants to do, he's like, now this is going to be uncomfortable, but I need to put my palm on the other side of your head.
As you touch it, you flee.
I hand him, I hand Cordelia a dagger. I go, hold this to my throat. If I do anything fucky to this man, stab me.
He is also very firmly holding his spear.
Motherfucker. Let's regenerate.
Oh, that's what you meant, yeah.
and he just
What
goes,
level is that?
and,
Seventh.
and he just uses the lesser restoration to unfuck this dude's face.
Yeah, it goes from being like very burnt. What did you use lightning on it?
Acid.
Acid, yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, and so it you could definitely like you saw where your hand creep was on this man's face.
Yeah.
Stop behind that.
And it definitely it starts to like bubble and like sizzle a little bit, and there's some smoke comes off of it, but then the face starts like smoothing out, and as you pull your hand away, it's just like baby smooth. Like it's like almost like it's like fresh, smoother than any other skin on his body.
Roger's just like, oh my god, biomancy is so
And
gross.
he's like, I appreciate it, but will you never touch me again?
100%. 100 fucking
I
percent.
understand that we were all wrong in that situation.
Well, I mean, in fairness, you guys didn't know that you triggered me by attempting to K-word me, and I totally get it.
Yeah, you couldn't have known you actually weren't a piece of shit like your dad.
Listen, I spent a lot of time, like, I think consciously being a piece of shit, so I kind of get where you're coming from.
Also, like, your sister is kind of starting to be on that path, so we kind of expect
Fuck.
you to be on that path.
Oh, and we're already pretty sure Volthoon's a sociopath, so, like...
I mean, she's definitely involved in your dad's business for sure.
Oh, fuck, Vinny? Seriously? God.
And, like, you would remember back that, like, you remember you were talking about, like,
Mhm.
siblings were sent away.
Yeah.
So you can assume that, like, she was running that, and maybe they were shadowing.
Shit. That's great news.
Sure you want to leave just yet?
I mean, we're literally wanted criminals.
We can't go
Yeah.
back there. Yes.
Mhm.
Wanted by your dad?
I mean, well, also by the guards. And Vaudry gestures to the boat. This is literally piracy seas right now.
Were there any survivors of what we did? Any
Yes.
witnesses?
They
Or
saw us
seven.
go in, and then all the prisoners and us were gone. I think they'll be smart enough to put it together.
No, you're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You literally gave them a piece of paper with your names on it.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
piece of paper that officially says we did this.
We let it
Basically.
Yeah, like you're like, hey,
Basically.
this was. You literally signed your name to the crime.
Yeah.
Which is like the last thing you're supposed to do is sign your name to crime.
And I would do it again to save those who are in bondage.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, like, even if we go to another one of the islands, we're still going to be wanted for this.
Yeah.
And like the captain walks up and he's like, yeah, you guys are kind of fucked
Yeah.
from what I hear about it.
We'll just leave and never come back. It'll be fine.
We'll
Well,
You see Vaudry's eyes turn like the big crying anime eyes when you say that.
Yeah.
and when you say that, like the rebels specifically start to get visibly uncomfortable. They do not like that idea.
I think we have enough
Get
time
over
for
it.
the rebels back off. And then maybe we leave port, collect our thoughts, figure out what our next move is. I mean, the adventuring
How they gonna get back?
society, I always want
And honestly,
they
We're heading off to the Go Fish.
Listen,
Right. That's
if they would like to be in their cells again, they can certainly go back. It's fine. I don't.
and the captain speaks up. It's like, hey, we were going to a third place, right? We could just fuck off from there.
right. So
You don't have to take us back. It's cool. We don't want to. We're gonna go back, but we're gonna
Okay.
do it in our own way.
Hey, works for us, man.
They'll never see us coming.
this is to the prisoners. I got a little arrangement for y'all. You're gonna get on board with
In terms of the gnomes, you're talking about the prisoners. Okay, right. I think you're thinking slaves, prisoners, they're different things. Right.
So I got a little arrangement for y'all.
Uh huh.
There's a boat called the Go Fish.
Yes.
We're gonna. I paid for your basically your own contracts. to
Okay.
go upon board of that ship.
Okay.
It's under the Porter Company. You guys are gonna
Oh, the Go Fish, right.
right.
Okay.
And
that comes pretty regularly.
so you guys are gonna get on board that one. You can do what you want from there,
Yeah.
but you can at least get out of Dodge, maybe change your name, come back under a different name. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
care.
we're definitely coming back. This is our home.
Fair enough. Just change your name or come back under a different one. I don't care.
We'll come back under the cover of night and.
Y'all can be called Knight. I don't care.
That's the beauty of freedom. It allows you to do exactly what you desire. Even if it is walking back into a lion's den.
Keep walking a fucking fire or something.
Yeah, because they're on the floor.
The floor is full of wires.
You know, I gotta call that rod the exfoliation rod now.
My wand of restoration.
Look at his face. It's exfoliated as hell.
He does have a smooth kind of baby visage.
Oh.
You want maybe we could like age his face a little bit?
No.
I got a couple of.
No. Do not. No one is allowed to go
Get
anywhere.
the acid. Go get the acid. He's a little too perfect.
He ain't got no core with me.
Don't
He will
eat
after you age him.
face. Don't do that. Yeah.
Hold still. I'm gonna put some years on you.
Storms and fucking squalls, Cordy.
Blast his
just
face with
threaten
sun
to-
rays.
Cordy, you can't just threaten to age somebody.
I
That's
didn't threaten nothing.
That's like
You're gonna be a leather bag by the time I'm done.
it's like necromancy.
Cordelia, hypothetically, how fast could you age someone's head to the point of death and then age their head back to baby and then back again for a second?
I'm gonna go to a different room, but that's above my wheelhouse.
Vaudry just turns to you, tilts his head, and the whole ship leans for a second.
I grab the
And
wheel. I just
Oh, that could definitely be done. It's just not in the adventuring society. And you're thinking of the magic society. Wizards do these things all the time.
I don't know enough about wizards to dispute.
Should have been a wizard.
Wizards do?
They do things like age and then babyfy someone's head.
Repeatedly.
that's
That's some
some
high level shit.
some sadistic Mordenkainen like
Boone, that's.
cocaine shenanigans right there.
Do you think about stuff like that like all the time, dude? Are you
Yeah.
okay? No, you're definitely not okay. Then that makes so much sense.
I mean, that's not.
Me
It's not
hoping that sake was in camp.
I figured.
Yeah.
him
There was
thinking
definitely
about
booze
them
all
things.
over the-
One on them is another.
No, I'd do it.
Okay, never mind. I was trying
Also, if anyone wants to like search the ship,
Yeah, we should also. Yeah, while we're here, we should. This is my dad's like pleasure yacht, so search the ship, but don't search anything adjacent to a bed.
the bell. Still that movable ride, right?
Yes, I do still
Are
have.
you? What are you guys gonna do to my stolen
I
boat?
have no. My boy.
Are
I
you
can,
gonna
tell
do
you,
my boat?
I can tell you. So here's the thing: after we leave the boat, it's not gonna be your boat, right?
Why not I'm taking the boat with us?
With the ship, the flying ship, we're gonna do tow it.
No, that's good. I hadn't thought about that.
So hear me out. Hear me
Okay.
out. We can leave it, but I'm talking about malicious compliance, where we take that immovable rod, we hide it somewhere on board, lock it in place. We drop anchor so it looks like it's being held in place by anchor. However,
Out of character, this is going to be good.
when they pull
It's gonna
the
be good.
anchor
All right.
and try and set sail, they ain't going nowhere. Period.
And this will So this isn't like that idea you had
They were going
before.
full, right? I'm talking about it's already at.
Okay.
It's not going to sink it. It's just going to hold until they find it.
Okay.
Good luck with that. We can get real creative about where we can hide it.
Okay. As long as we're not going to destroy the source of a number of incredibly childhood.
I'm just talking about mobilizing it for like a week.
We
Or
could
however
attach the rod to the anchor chain. That would keep them busy for a while.
It's pretty good. Well, no, then you'd have someone have to go down there. You got large Nazi.
I got.
Yes, that's fair. It wouldn't be very hard for me to figure that one out.
They could cut anchor, but if we leave it somewhere on board, I'm telling you, we can.
No, you're right.
There's so many nooks and crannies on this ship.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're okay with this idea,
His boat.
you're right.
Yeah, you're.
You're talking about giving up the rod.
I
for
mean,
this?
I feel like just anchoring the boat would do the same job.
Also, just so you know, if you move, the boat moves. It's just the rod won't move.
So
Can it move
eventually, with the
Well, as I'm saying, but the
water,
rod comes up against the boat. The boat has enough force. It's gonna keep going.
But
Wait,
if it's holding perfectly still, how is it going to generate that force?
That's my point.
Well, it's on the water.
It's like when the Juggernaut is held still, he can't break free.
I understand,
if
but
he has no momentum.
you're also talking about a boat on the water, which is already in motion all the time.
It's true.
and in the ocean, that shit gets
Yeah.
like it will. An immovable rod would fuck up the interior.
Yeah, my point is drive a bunch of holes in this bolt, then hold the bolt in place with a single immovable rod.
I was thinking of it being on a still day. It's sitting still. It can't move, but we probably need more than one rod.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Never mind.
Audrey thinks about it and goes, "No, I got a good middle ground." And he looks at one of the water genasi. And he goes, "You and one other water genasi of your choice. I will give you each another platinum if you go and disconnect the rudder once we're landed."
You just want us to kill the boat? You just want us to sink the boat?
No,
Does
the rudder won't sink the boat. The boat's going to be buoyant. The boat just can't be steered.
Yeah.
They'll think it can be steered.
It'll just be very annoying, which is what we want.
Exactly. It won't destroy the boat. It can still be gotten back to port, especially with a storm.
You just want to disable the boat.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying
Like when you,
we don't take out the rudder. We simply disconnect it from the wheel.
imagine driving a car without a wheel,
Mm-hmm.
just with a wrench.
We're cutting the power spring.
Yeah.
Okay, and how
This
are
is
we on
fun
now?
and all, but I think there's more important things to be talking about.
When we land.
Okay.
I look to the prisoner and go, lock in.
I'm sorry. My brain was like, let's me math out how much the ocean actually moves on a calm day. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but yes, no, it's, okay. But yeah, so when we get to your uncle's,
Yeah, when we dock at my uncle's.
yeah, totally, we can fuck that.
Absolutely. Now don't actually damage the rudder. Just disconnect it from the drivetrain. That's all I need.
Okay. I will do my best, and if I do a little extra, I apologize.
It happens as long as the ship's still seaworthy-ish.
Why are we making it seaworthy-ish?
We're leaving.
Because this is the source of a lot of happy childhood memories for me. They're going to come looking for the ship, and if we make it unsteerable, it'll take them that much longer to get it back to port.
Will you roll me a persuasion check? Just a flat persuasion check.
Absolutely.
We call it the veneer of.
Because this man's destroying the boat.
There's gotta be. That's like the most difficult persuasion check to make.
23.
You're good.
Alright.
He's like, you do convince him not to flat out like wreck the boat.
Yeah.
Because you just saved him and his people, and pretty much are helping the rebellion now.
All favor.
Yeah,
He
he'll
also-
take it as a favor to you. He won't.
He leans in. I'll tell you what his like actual persuasion is. He leans in and he goes, and if you don't fucking break it,
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys where the liquor cabinet is. Good liquor.
Okay. Deal.
Oh,
We're
you
taking
guys
that.
got the guest liquor and got his liquor.
The liquor
no, they do.
cabinet of holding.
Oh my god, I could see your dad having a liquor cabinet the whole day.
Yo,
he
it's
absolutely
just
does.
it's one of those cigar rooms.
Yeah.
You open up, it's got a humidifier inside
Mhm.
and shit. Like,
Oh,
The
man.
room is bigger on the inside.
I just imagine we open the liquor cabinet and there's a whole dungeon in there, but every wall, every surface, every single thing that you
Oh, I
can
got you,
see is made with liquor bottles.
oh fuck! Bring
I
them to
love
the
that.
liquor dungeon.
All the loot that you could find in a normal dungeon. The chest made of low-end liquor bottles.
Oh, yeah.
Inside, a fancier liquor
Yeah,
bottle.
right. You open up this really long tub of alcohol.
Yes.
It's a river of vodka. Alcohol. Alcohol.
Instead of shipping a bottle, it's just a bottle in a bottle.
Just alcohol.
It's a bottle with a ship on the label in a bottle.
It's a ship-based bottle. It's a ship like
There we
the
go.
bottle itself is ship-based.
They
and
do
we
make
fill it up.
those.
Can I roll investigation to see if Vondri's dad left some powerful magical artifacts on the boat?
Yeah, if you want to roll an investigation.
Oh,
I'll
and
tell you
also we want to check for
I will give-
ways
I
to
will-
follow us.
I will give you advantage because it's a boat that I've been on a bunch.
Yeah, I'm roping that in, trying to find potentially something that's tracking us.
That's cool. If you want, investigation.
It's a little
See if there's tracking magic or any kind of cool items on board.
Okay, good.
So shenanigans.
Give me, I'm checking. 21.
Okay. You don't find any kind of tracking magic, anything like that. Loot wise, let's see.
Or like.
I just thought of the best glyph of warding. We're not capable of it, and we're trying to save the boat. But if there was ever a boat you wanted to explode when someone tries to move it, you should put a glyph of warding with a fireball, and then the boat moves and explodes.
Explosion!
Yeah, so you guys also find a bunch of food, a bunch of liquor. You find 3 folding boats. Folding boats.
I'm adding one of those to my inventory right now.
Fascinating.
Other folks can take those.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find a bunch of glowing, like clear-ish liquids. You've never, they look like almost like alcohol bottles.
Arcana to know what they are.
All right.
Because I'm good at that. Can't. Actually, I always forget. I don't think she actually is. I just keep thinking of other characters that are. It's okay. This is still a fine enough roll, maybe. And
Would you like one of 3 folding boats?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys have found 3 folding boats. They're like the lifeboats.
Yeah, we're just stealing the lifeboats off of the ship as we go.
Is it
how's a 15?
how small these boats fold up to?
Here, I can share in the chat. What did you say? What was your
15.
A 15. You can definitely tell they're magically enhanced, but you've never seen these before. You're not quite sure what they do.
Okay.
Are they all the same, or is it like a bunch of different ones?
No, it's a bunch of glowing bottles and not like all like it's like you would open like a case of wine, but you open a case of glowing some kind of maybe alcohol or definitely magic.
So wait, are you saying they're the same or not?
Yes, they're the same.
Okay, thank you.
I would like to feed some to Tacitus.
Okay. Have Tacitus make me a constitution.
You rolled the big one.
The big one.
Jack, look.
Okay.
It can't confirm.
He it's definitely he looks at you. What is his voice again?
It's kind of grumbly, gravelly, like
Gentlemen.
Like,
yeah, kind of gentle.
Again, this tastes delicious. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. It's like I'm high and drunk all at the same time.
So our blood is tied together. Do I need to roll as well?
Yes.
All right.
Good boy. Vaudry looks at one. No, Vivi, have to drive the boat.
I rolled a 9.
You are fucked up. You start to blur your words. You start to get angry.
Oh shit!
You
Okay.
get what's the word I'm looking for?
Uncharacteristic.
Uncharacteristically, irrationally angry, and this word is.
Oh god.
It's just like things are. It's just more prone. Like you get for the next. How much did you drink? It was like a gulp. You didn't like that.
No. I wanted to give him a dragon-sized shot.
Like a shot? Okay, yeah.
Human.
So for the next hour, you're pretty irritable. You're ready, quick to fight. You're quick to argue.
I fancy a scrap.
Yeah, you feel great.
Oh, all right.
You definitely still feel great, but fucking,
Ready to beat ass. I am.
Is it investigation?
Vaudry slowly making his
to
way back
figure out what it is.
upstairs.
No. Like
His back
they're
on
looking for stuff.
Yeah.
You find, like I said, a bunch of alcohol and really good food, and this case of this mystery liquid, and like I said, the folding boat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You probably find a couple of those pistols, like the ones that the
Flintlock.
Yeah, the flintlock pistols.
I'm putting a flintlock pistol in my inventory. Can't use it, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's what you guys find.
I mean, you can. You just have disadvantage.
Vaudry just finds it and goes, shit, I found Dad's gun safe.
Or wait, not even disadvantage. You just can't add your proficiency bonus.
Tim,
Yes.
I want you roll me an Arcana at advantage.
Okay. I will do this. Let's see. Wow, I critted on that.
No,
Not even on the
Okay.
second roll.
I'm gonna send you a message on Facebook.
Cool. DM secrets. I did it.
Also, holy shit.
Oh yeah. Got to look.
I got Jason and I both played in the Discord.
Yeah. Just need to see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, without further looking into it, Tim, that's just you get that all off of vibes.
Cool.
Yeah. So you guys have successfully investigated pretty much the whole boat. You've met the captives, the slaves, and all that stuff. Are you ready to get to Paulie?
Look at a bottle of good shit before we go.
Oh
Yeah, absolutely. Bottles in the bag.
Don't mind if I-
It's got some good ass alcohol. Don't you still have the alcohol that doesn't get?
Pretty sure we killed that like a week.
Okay.
Maybe the night of. I think it was the night of.
You started drinking. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go to Uncle Paul. You guys come up on a smaller island at a very massive lighthouse. You It's got the light going. You could definitely you could get the idea that you could see this from far out. It's one of the things that helps through the surround the kingdom. It's what that you're supposed to look for when you could magically see it in the store. And when you pull up to the docks, there's another ship already waiting.
Yeah.
I will move to the
Dalton looks at the folding boat, looks to Badri and goes, you know, with the right wizard, magic mouth, you can just have this sitting in a room, and if someone were to set it off, it can just open.
Okay, Tim, will you zoom out further?
Yeah.
It's the intruder. But I mean, that's just, I can't help it. I gotta turn everything in.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm just like
That is the map.
no second step.
Very cool.
This is one of the good maps. The one that wasn't made. Also, I have discovered assets, and they make D&D maps. If anyone who looked at the assets I own, they might be worried about me because it's like gore, destruction, aliens, blood, and then like I think there's like one other like it's like
Fuck yeah.
and journey into the Citadels is like, and then just like yeah. So you all get off this boat on the top, which is the Wicked 2.
Too wicked.
Too Wicked. Which is so much better. And then there are this down here is what the Go Fish looks like.
The red one?
No, that's yours.
Yeah.
Tim, will you scroll down?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Ooh.
This
Green
one.
color. It looks like almost exact. It looks very much like that, but it's
Yeah, hold on. Scroll over for you.
here it goes.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Hell yeah.
I got a ghost ship I have to use somehow now too.
Oh yeah, I got a ghost ship. I used it one time a long time ago
Yeah.
for my Halloween one-shot series.
Oh no.
The spook strap.
All right.
Spook extravaganza.
Yeah, hold on, Tim. Don't move it. I wanna. Where is it?
Yeah, you can see a couple of folks down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You did a joke about that.
Look at it.
He just cuts right into
Look at
Jason.
my
It was
ghost
actually. No, I was joking. It's actually.
No, actually, is I haven't planned to meet you here. There is no Uncle Paulie. It's just been Poe the whole time.
With a mustache.
I will say that you guys, you recognize these faces towards the bottom. This one will make it big. Christian.
Yeah.
This is your friend, Fred. We said.
Nice. That art fucking rules.
oh, this thing.
That fucking kicks ass.
Right.
Here's our pirate friend.
Oh, he's my friend Fred.
This was the captain
Oh, it's me, bro.
that you talked to.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hey, that.
Yeah.
I have, in fact, already stolen your girl.
Yeah. There you go.
I will return her on the morrow. We are
And you
finished.
see, again, a familiar face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jack?
Yes.
This was the guy who got away. The guy who
yeah.
got also.
That time when like Justin said it, and then Griffin just goes, Justin? Oh, because he said Gabe.
Right.
Griffin's like, Justin?
I believe everyone has has control of their tokens.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
switch down, so-
Absolutely. Ooh.
The maps are really mostly for vibes. The next maps don't even have core, so we're gonna imagine.
Peter was.
I took my computer. I came home specifically from work to get my laptop and my Switch to go to kids because I was spending the night there. I came home, did things, left, got to Kate's. Remember, I realized I did not take my laptop with me. I had to do my resume and then also do a D&D stuff. So I used her computer for the resume and then used my phone for the maps. And I was doing it like on my phone.
That's crazy.
But it'll be fine.
Peter, you're so handsome. Peter,
yeah.
Jamie.
And as they see you guys coming, Captain and your friend Fred, they'll walk over and greet you guys and go, "Hey, how you guys made it? We weren't sure if you guys were gonna make it.
Yeah.
We heard there was some crabby business on the island tonight.
Very crabby. Very crabby.
Yeah.
Very crabby.
Very crabby.
Real shit.
But you guys,
Real bizarre crap.
You doubted us?
I mean, you never know.
I mean, to be fair, I do have a reputation as kind of a fail son back home. So
Oh, is your uncle? Yes.
yeah, I mean, people don't exactly see me as trustworthy or capable or sober.
Maybe not so much the last one, but sane.
Yep, we were pretty surprised when we heard you signed up with this one.
He's been with us since the start. Firstly, secondly, he's gotten a lot done. He's gotten a lot done on our behalf.
Good to know. Growth is important.
Yeah, he stepped up.
I stole a boat today.
I
with
see.
my brain.
You stole a big boat.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You might
Vondry has taken the wheel back.
you might not believe it, but he definitely gets shit done.
I imagine. Remember that? What was that thing on TV? They sell the bar you could put in your car.
The club, yeah.
that would lock your steering wheel.
Oh yeah.
Vondry has to use the club to
Hey, John.
unlock his wheel from the boat. Like the club is the removal tool for wheel waves.
Yeah, and then this little shithead will walk up. He looks smug as fuck. He's been smirking, especially at Audrey, and then because he's the one who didn't get caught. And the captain's like, "So you guys brought some people to work on our ship?"
We did.
Yeah.
The one that escaped. I go. I'd like to start in the one-step phase of apologizing by. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's cool. Like I said, I respect your guys' capability. I thought you had me there for a minute. Especially you came at me. You came at me hard.
I thought I had you too.
Almost. We'll
That's
have
what
to
count, doesn't it?
we'll have to do a rematch or something.
Say when. Say when. Careful now.
Vondry immediately texting Novell, "We are betting on that."
I was tempted when you said that he walked up with a smug look on his face. I was real tempted to be like, I cast Otto's irresistible dance on him. but then he came out and he said, "I respect you guys. You almost caught me."
Yeah.
So he wasn't as much of a dick, but I was prepping
You were
that
like-
to be like, I'm gonna.
So if I was more of a shit,
If you were a dick, I would have done it.
I'm glad you go in that direction. It would have been hilarious.
Is he a water genasi?
Yes, he is a water.
So you mean to tell me you would have had a water genasi river dance?
Correct.
Love to hear it. You love to see it.
And the captain's like, "So how many exactly people do you guys have for us?"
How many slaves?
35.
Oh wait, sorry.
No.
Prisoners.
Yep.
Prisoners.
Oh, prisoners, 8.
Eight
uh,
plus however many gnomes you would like, perhaps.
We don't get enough. We got extra heads if we want.
Yeah, we have a bunch of liberals.
I feel like at this point,
So many.
I don't think I've even named the captain either. Have I? Nobody has asked like most of these people's names.
I mean,
No, that's cool. I have a list.
Jackson.
General Jackson.
All right, his name is Jackson. Yeah, Captain Jackson walks up,
Vondry's used to just talking to people.
and he walks up and he definitely gives the man like a dab. Him and him, they do the handshake and like the brother, he
Dap up.
dap up, give me a dab. And it's like, so I appreciate all the the help of getting us out there and getting us to here, but we're gonna go our own way. Us and the rebellion we appreciate everything, but yeah, we have our own ways of getting out of here. So
Okay.
All right.
we're gonna.
They'll move quickly. There won't be unlimited time before they figure out where we are.
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna get the fuck to getting here shortly. So if you were gonna leave the humans with you guys to go on, he looks at the captain, I guess, to work with you guys, because they're only gonna slow us down, and they're kind of temp hires. They were more they were
mercenaries.
hired out.
How you go? They signed up for it though already.
I mean, we were real loose with them. They were barely involved. They were more work for hire.
Right on.
So.
Right on. All right. Well, maybe we can put them to work on Rufus. You think we can put them to work on our ship?
Rufus. Yes, Rufus is. I don't have a. They actually, you see that they come like down the steps, and we'll say Rufus walks up. And I actually have a question.
Yeah, sorry, you're right. I can.
Yeah, no, we can totally do that. Rob, I don't know, you can pick yours, but for now, how do you feel about that being?
That is perfect. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, when he sees her, he runs up and like fucking springs into her arms. Honey, I stole a fucking boat today.
I don't know. Jude, for now, is this good? You can pick a better one, but is that fun?
Oh, Bianca, I have a picture of my.
Yeah, but for now.
Yeah, go.
Or I mean, actually, it's fine. They're not here. We'll just rather than sit here and make toast. They're all here. They come
I'm
down
good
the
at drawing
steps.
women. Just give me a little bit.
Yeah, everyone looks over. And it's like, yeah. What we're gonna put who to work now? What did you idiots do?
Well,
we freed a bunch of slaves.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is like, I think that's a good. Right?
It is a good thing.
Okay,
How
cool,
did you?
So
Very easily.
Yeah.
We convinced my uncle to start a crab-related riot. I don't know exactly what it was that Renault did, but so my hometown is on fire and full of people dressed like crabs fighting the guard right now.
Of course, this.
I had left and he holds up the wheel, my wheel on Dad's ship to Wicked, and
Rufus looks over. It was
okay. So because I had the wheel on there, I can control the boat with my mind.
Oh, so you mentally stole your dad's?
Yes, I did, and
you stole your dad's boat with your mind. That's the new one. I'm good on you for
that.
I give you, and he's like, he gives you like a few face bumps. He's like, you know what? You can have that.
Thank you.
Adds new meaning to the phrase "thought crimes."
Yeah.
That was.
I never heard that. I never heard that before.
Yeah, I know.
People trust your brain.
Yeah, people have accused me of not having one of those, and yet here we are.
You hear Kevin Raymond in the back, just giggle.
Wow, proof. We finally have proof.
You kind of get the feeling that Raymond would never say that, but
Raymond would.
Yeah.
Really hard.
Okay.
So we freed all 8.
Yeah, I saw
those guys. Yeah, there's also 35 recently liberated slaves in the ship. I've given them each a platinum as leaving money.
You guys really do love the change lives financially.
It's so much
where the change comes from.
That is very true. You guys live up to your name.
I read an article in Adventurous Times that said we could ruin economies. We stay in one place for too long.
Yeah, fair.
I mean that said we.
I heard you got kicked out of a gambling establishment.
I think I may have put them under.
You were asked to leave very.
Yes,
Okay.
I have a bad trend wherever
Do we have to have a conversation about this?
About what specifically?
Is it not?
Yeah, it's only a problem if you.
It hasn't happened.
Okay, I feel like that's
Just to be clear,
that's setting up a bad thing.
His problem is excessive competence.
I don't feel the need to gamble anymore. I think I've secured our future.
Yeah,
I just was
I
making
mean,
sure. I have to check. I have to tell them I asked. Okay,
Right.
like I have to at least tell them I checked.
I mean, the,
Well, I like to give
the
you
way
guys,
I heard
you
him,
guys a lot of leeway because you're chaotic, and I don't expect half of what you do, but you always get the job done. So I kind of, like I said, I let you guys have a lot of.
I could buy the adventure.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got it.
Say what I said.
yeah, I was
About
gonna
what I
say,
read.
I'm not going. I'm not gonna.
I've
Not
heard,
for sale.
I appreciate that personally.
I've heard rumors to the effect of could purchase like a continent, basically.
I do believe that the sum is that amount.
So I think our eventual plan will be to eminent domain the entire miles.
You know, see, I told you we'd be back. I didn't say how. I didn't say why.
You gotta
I just
see.
said we'd be back.
Rufus kind of like takes his first, but like you kind of think he's angry first, but then he just starts like shaking, and that's why you like wait, is he angry? And then you just hear him just cackling. He's just laughing so hard, and he's like, I don't know how you guys keep surprising, but okay, all right, I guess.
Because we're the main characters.
You know how you, okay, you guys.
You're not supposed to say that out loud.
I mean, I honestly, this one is. He points at the two because this one is. That's, you know what? I'm taking that. That's pretty normal for the Duke.
Oh, yeah.
And-
You all are just lucky I'm counting you with me.
Tim, you almost made my sake come out of my nose with that one. Like,
I knew this was gonna be a good RP session.
Oh, there's a good. Shoot, this one's good.
oh,
Huh. Yeah, that's
Oh.
yeah, that's good.
it's like that Austin Powers moment where she gets him just right. He goes,
Austin Powrovich, you were
Just
so.
'cause I should
Hell.
remember to make them tokens.
It's like,
I
I can't
appreciate
really-
that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I swear
Yeah,
to God,
and-
he does it so well.
So we'll go on. And there's some discussion we had, and
Mhm.
now that the rebellion is gone, they all like swam either because they're all the ones that you guys all had were all white Nazis, so maybe
Fuck off.
They fuck off. They don't need no boat.
Unknown.
But yeah, all of the gnomes with you guys, and they'll put them
Nice.
to work and get them the fuck out of here. And they have a platinum, so take it when they leave. If they want, they can probably all buy their own boats and do whatever career they want to from now on.
Yeah.
They have a big advantage in life. And as they start to leave,
Or they're gonna each get robbed of one platinum very quickly.
Come on now.
So it cuts back to the hold and tell fucking no one you have this. Okay? No one.
Well, they should probably
But-
tell a banker.
Eventually, yeah. But until you're somewhere safe, hide it in your butt if you have to.
Deposit it directly.
now that when the go fish starts to drift away, and it's people are on the boat, and you know it's very carefully backing out of. I guess being pulled and pushed with magics out of the dock. You hear from like up the stairs. You hear, "Oh shit, Fadri!" And then,
Paulie!
and then now he is not this big. I just want everyone to be able to see his picture.
Well, yeah,
Obviously, he's a big pump.
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did it.
I got to see.
Can't believe you did it.
My name is Gargantuan Paulie.
Yup, it is in fact.
It's just Paulie.
Jason
That's
asked
just Paulie.
It is in fact just Paulie.
He's got a good picture too.
It's so good.
This fucking guy. Fucking-
Hey, chat, if you haven't seen The Sopranos, you should.
I asked Rob earlier. It was like I think it was yesterday.
Today.
Tony's therapist is very hot.
I was like, hey, what do you want Paulie to look like? He's like, just Paulie from Sopranos.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, you don't have to do anything else with it. And he was like, all right, bet.
So yeah, he comes down and he's like, oh shit, you guys are finally here.
Yeah, man, yeah.
He's supposed to be your friends.
Yeah, no, and Vadri goes through and slipping back into his awful accent, introduces the entire party.
Can I ask a question about Paulie real quick?
Yeah.
So you're from a family of.
Yeah.
So I would like to, at least in my imagination, Paulie is wearing fake elf ears.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, no.
Like the plastic ones
I love that.
that fit behind the ear.
Just stuff my face.
You're good.
Anyway. And he said, oh, fucking, and it was like,
Yeah.
and that's the fucking,
That's,
I know that boat.
mm-hmm. You bet, buddy, you bet.
You stole your dad's boat. You know how many times I stole your dad's boat?
There are a number of vivid memories from my childhood where I'm playing the Super Pretendo while Dad is screaming about how you stole his boat.
You remember that one time I took you with me? I stole
good.
you and his boat?
Oh, I didn't get
He
that.
was real
He thought I
pissed.
got K-worded
He was-
again. That
he
was so funny.
He was so funny.
Oh
He got that
man.
vein in his fucking head.
Oh man, he still has that.
I know, it's because he's the fucking, I'm the oldest. I gotta do this, blah, blah, blah.
I got a question for Paulie.
What's up, young man?
So this is the Two Wicked, right?
What?
This is the Two Wicked.
Yeah.
Did you do something to the Wicked?
I mean, legally, I have.
Allegedly.
His dad's litigious. I'm not even gonna say that.
All right.
I plead the
Now-
the storm. I plead the storm.
Now, I think one of the things that they had to retire one Wicked was the incident when I was a kid that created Vadri's Law, where Vadri's Law. Any boat captain is responsible for any use of their boat while they're in port. I thought I had thrown the boat in reverse. I had not.
All right.
So what you're saying is your father stole all of his own slaves legally.
You should say better things about it.
That's a good point. Wow.
Say again. Sorry.
Tim said that Roger's dad stole his own slaves.
Since what the ship does is the captain's responsibility.
Yeah. In
Oh
that
my
case,
God.
that's just commandeering.
Oh my god.
No crimes occurred.
Hey, remember
Holy
that one
shit.
shot we did?
All
that
you
one
did was
time?
commandeer them, and then under your own jurisdiction, you let them loose.
Just saying.
I mean, Vadri, not for nothing, but if you have a law named after you, if we ram the boat into
Yeah.
like the slave auction house, then technically it's your father who's committing war
You know.
against slaves. Honestly, we should just steal boats and then
Turning in Vadri's head in a way that like they never have before.
Are those rebels still around?
Nope. They're not.
Well, they would know about the law anyway.
I mean, it was a pretty
Why
big
hasn't
deal.
it been done? There's
It
got
is-
to be an amendment to the project.
It was pretty big. It was a pretty big deal at the time. Out of universe, it was about as big of a deal as Tiger Woods DUI.
We'll say that the
What are
Voucher
you on,
law
like 5 or 6 now?
has been amended
Yeah.
a couple times, so it's not as
Who took it first?
exploitable.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know he's not allowed to drive any of Trump's grandkids?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Tiger Woods. Oh, you didn't know Tiger Woods is married? Or, yeah, Tiger Woods is married to a Trump woman.
Do you smell toast?
Someone else
It's
wanted
not
to
He's like,
have, but Rob beat them.
But yeah. Anyway, he's not allowed to drive the kids around.
Today.
Anyway.
Fucking
Robbie's
funny.
gonna have a stroke.
Yeah, Tiger Woods has
upset.
Secret Service. Is that a weird thing?
A little bit of Robert Stroke having.
There's no end to the fucking oddity.
Rob is gonna
With this
have
era.
a stroke.
Yeah. Well, wait, remind me later. I'll look it up. But somebody Trump's fan.
I might explain why you got another car.
What were we talking about? The DUI.
What are we talking about? I'm the DM.
We're,
What do I?
we're doing DUIs into the slave auction, I heard.
That is actually a very fun way to spend. That sounds like a very fun way to spend a weekend. But again, I'd like to Novell, I'd like to remind you, and he gestures to Two Wicked. Despite all of the horrible things my family has done, this boat is the source of a large number of memories of my life, and I don't really enjoy the idea of crashing it into something.
I completely understand.
Also, now that you're looking at the room again, it has been.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he turns to Paulie and goes, "Oh yeah, I had two of those disconnect the rudder before they left. So
So he's got a token
yeah,
now?
yeah, to get it. He ain't coming to get it."
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I figured you, Karen the Kraken, could have the laugh at that.
Yeah. All right, well, come on in. Come on in. We'll go inside.
How are things with your beautiful tentacled wife, anyway?
Oh, she's great. She's on an adventure right now, though.
That's
She's on a hot girl summer. She's a hot girl summer. Yeah, and she's doing her own beautiful thing.
that's man. That is one of the most beautiful things in the world, ain't it?
Let me grab some tokens so I can show you these fucked up and shitty AI.
Oh, Boisers.
Stream, I apologize. This is my fault. I
could
take
you-
full.
I hate to ask, but could
What
you
happened?
grab the previous Baudry that you had? Because this is the old Baudry.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I just deleted everything. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just undo if you need to. Just right click undo.
No, I just have the Vladry swapped in place on my token slot.
I love that you guys immediately on discovering Baudry's Law went crime.
Don't tell Adventures Legalese. You're gonna break it.
Look, they made a law about me. I
You were
know.
born to be an adventurer, is all I can tell you.
Is that not the coolest fucking shit ever? There's a law
Yeah.
called Vaudry's Law because I did something fucking awesome.
Yep.
It's small wonder we haven't been called to court yet. Honestly, I'm a little surprised we haven't ended up.
That fucking badge carries a lot of weight.
Also,
That's true.
I have my parents' house as a forward address, so any lawsuits addressed to me. So that's pretty good. It's it's the same.
Your fucking uncle. All he keeps disappearing. Every time I do a thing,
He's too good.
Just hang on, I got a fridge.
Even Uncle Paulie escaping DM.
Uncle
He's
Paulie.
too powerful.
Uncle Paulie is a tricky guy. Uncle Paulie is a fathomless warlock. His wife is his patron.
Oh no.
He aggressively became.
I was gonna say that's actually what the elderly version of Greatest Grandpa looks like. Is a middle ground between Danny DeVito and Cotton Hill.
Alright, so he
there's
brings
some
you
great
guys.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He brings you guys
That's
inside
fucking
his tower, and you see
this is
these
cool.
standing at the center of the room, and
Oh! No fucking way! Rauta! Holy shit, is that the alien who my nose? You guys ever tell you I met a space alien?
this is Jack Rauta.
from my Star Wars 5e game.
Chad doesn't have a lightsaber, obviously. But he turns and goes, Paulie, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Holy shit! Hey guys!
Didn't I punch you in the face that one
Yeah,
time?
you did! Bro.
Okay, cool, because you were an asshole.
I was!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. What is her name?
When you say an alien, you mean somebody that's not from here? Is that like
Yeah,
alien?
he's a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Alright.
He can get high on salt. I'm so jealous. Aurora.
Yeah. Chad goes, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Aurora's waiting for us on the ship. Rauta, we're gonna go. And they
have a good day.
They both dap up Paulie on his way out and they bounce. As Chad's leaving, he goes, also be careful with that shit if you're gonna share that frog.
Shit, they brought frog.
You gotta be real careful with it. One hit each.
Oh, dude.
And he dips out. So, for everyone who doesn't know, frog is a thing that we have started doing in Tim's game. It's a drug. It's like a thing you can smoke. It's a frog in a container, and you pretty much all share a memory. You each share a memory with each other.
Oh shit!
Everyone describes a memory of.
That's fucking
share.
Share like what's it, like hallucinogenic memory, like it's a living spirit you all share.
Is it something that we choose or something that happens?
No, you choose.
Yeah, you just say what you just come up with it.
Yeah, you get to choose what memory you share, whether it's good or bad. I've done both. We've done sad, we've done happy. I fucking one time I did both for Lod. We did it recently, and I was like, Lod is he's a like a rogue from like this like Outlands and stuff. He's a fucking criminal, and I was like, oh yeah, he has a happy day. He's sitting around the fire over their dead bodies. And his uncle brings him the car for a pile of dead bodies, and that's how it goes. Yeah. So whatever you want to fucking do, what you want to do. Cool. We can wait for June to get back.
Oh, it's too. I realized too late. I found the art for Bong.
Oh yeah.
And I was gonna send that to you.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I was peeing.
So you saw Rauta and Jet. Jet revealed, turned to Vajra, and he's like, "Hey, did I punch you?"
Yeah.
They dropped off a bunch of drugs, including frog, and they said, "We got to get the fuck out of here. Aurora's got the ship."
Oh, that's funny.
And so now we're gonna. People want to do frog.
I'll do frog.
Fuck it.
Everyone gets to come up with a quick memory.
I like that. Frog is a brilliant concept.
Thank you.
But we can take a second to let people think about it too.
Sure.
I felt it wise because sometimes
I want to know some of you guys haven't heard of it before, but we really enjoyed the concept. It could be really
and just to clarify, the origin of this is because Jabba the Hutt has a frog in his hookah.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. I remember the moment you mentioned frog, like a smokable frog. I'm like, oh.
Nice.
Like I said, I felt like we're at the end of an arc. You know, it's a good little until we get into the next thing. It's kind of a filler episode. When anyone has anything ready to go, they can go first.
I have one for me ready.
All right, Rob.
So before anyone can even say anything, Vaudry appears at the hookah and is already hitting it.
And by the flinches a bit, like he was about to go, like, okay.
And Vaudry and everyone immediately comes up, and you hear the hallucination before you see it.
Right.
It's a loud fucking college party. And Vaudry's talking with a group of people, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm thinking not actually gonna work for my dad's company. I think I'm gonna just sell myself to the Storm Princess and just do the easy thing. And as the conversation goes on, you see more and more people kind of drifting away, and you get the impression that all of these people were here for we're not here because they actually liked Vaudry, but we're here because of his potential connections. And as it goes on, it's just him and Rauta just hanging out and just smoking weed. And Rauta turns to him and goes, you know, I actually have a friend I think you would get a kick out of. And he pulls out like an actual fucking holocom, and invites Jack, I don't know where, I would assume just out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Just stumbles out of the bathroom.
It was just a cloud of
And-
smoke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
With his droid Bonk in tow, and I'll put Bonk in the chat for everyone because
you know what a bonk droid is?
a gonk.
A gonk, yeah. So it was that, but add a bonk to it.
I got him right here.
It also was designed to keep Jet alive. Crazy. It's like
Fucking-
if you're overdosing,
Yeah.
you don't inject.
It has no.
Yeah, I had fun making this.
It's one of your best photoshops. And they start talking, and eventually Vaudry tells Jat the same thing, that instead of either working for his dad or joining the Adventure Society, he's going to instead just let himself be sold to the Storm Princess. And Jack kind of looks at him and he goes, wait a fucking second. I love that.
There's Bonk.
Bonk. You're telling me you could, like,
It's got
you
the
literally
chaos
already
over
can
top.
shoot fucking lightning out of your hand, and you're gonna sell yourself into fucking slavery instead of doing. And before he even finishes the sentence, Jat reels back and decks Vaudry right in the fucking nose, and everyone feels his nose fucking shatter. And that's where the memory ends. As it fades out, it goes, and I woke up the next day and went, I think that space alien was. Also, I should go to a doctor.
Jack could have fixed you. He did.
He was justified in not doing so. Tiny little shit.
Anyone else have?
Do, but I'll need a bit more to shop.
Cool.
You guys want something big or something?
Everyone.
Whatever you like.
Big, and then we'll go home.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. We got another hour yet. Don't take me in my time. This is my favorite part of the week. Fuck you.
We got an hour and a half.
Me too.
Yeah, don't go hour and a half big.
No.
I know. Obviously, you're not.
I could say some shit that doesn't take.
Just like retelling the story of the movie Paris, Texas as like a banjo ballad.
The only rule is do what you think would be fun and cool.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
all right. Let's see. Hold on.
It's kind of like when you're down, but
Whatever. He takes a hit. Oh, before he takes a hit, I suppose he goes, we should do this. We should do this from time to time. But kind of want y'all to be on the same page as me. What I explained. This is a really good way to do it.
Dude, right?
So, takes a hit, exhales.
you can also tell it from first or
Yeah.
both are fun.
For sure. So, yeah, we'll go. Good flavor, small end for this game.
Hell yeah.
When he first met Tatiana, you guys heard her with a Southern Belle accent. When Dalton met her, she did not. It was very much of you could say a Romanian type of accent. And the name that he pronounces is taken is Sorovic. She introduced herself as Tatiana Zarovich.
Oh.
Somebody recognized them.
Oh no.
Oh. Rob understands. Rob won't explain, but Rob understands.
I wanted to give you guys something that was hella fun.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And if you guys, if not everyone here understands, fair enough. The end of Strahd, we failed to save Tatiana. We never checked up.
I see.
And he's a vampire now. Oh no.
Yeah, you guys only checked on the new one. The one that was becoming a wife.
The one that we went to go check. We just killed the bad guy and left.
I now realize what you were trying to do 3 months ago.
Yeah. I left it vague intentionally. I was hoping like what I've been leaving breadcrumbs.
They're not here, but
I was a cat. I didn't give a shit.
Huh?
Said I was a cat at the time. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I was a cat. I'm just now picturing the Eddie Izzard bit. I was a cat at the time.
Well, now you guys understand that he's pronouncing
Yes.
Sorovic in the same way you Americanize a name.
Yeah.
It's an Americanization of Zarovich.
That's awesome.
On the map.
Good.
Is her token good?
I can't see.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see.
You made it make it bigger.
Oh yeah, no, that's almost as hot as I imagined it would be.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like that's a good look.
Yeah, you know what? You got it in one.
So they're not here, but I was just so I have their token. Christian, at some point we'll have to get art for Tatiana.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there's even canon art. For
Yeah,
her.
if you want to send it to me, I'll definitely use my token later,
Yeah.
so I have it for the future.
But yeah, I'll give you guys more. There's certain things that he can't say yet. Probably might not be able to even share if he thought, but he figured he'd give you guys that.
That was pretty good. All right, who's next?
I don't know what I'm supposed to frog. Did we in canon ever cover how exactly Cordelia got to the downstairs?
No.
Can always do that one.
That's a good one. That's a really
cool.
Especially if we're going to go there soon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
foreshadowing.
What was that meme? It was like foreshadowing is a blah blah blah. It's like some guy from Oregon State. He's like doing a video for the English department on explaining like the fundamentals of English, and it's just like foreshadowing is a blah 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 blah. What a good meme. Okay, so how shall we do this? Through the shared vision that is possessing of all riders and blood sworn, you are brought to the skies. It is an overcast day where storms are threatening both behind and forward. In front of you, you see what appears to be a large cetacean animal, not different from those of you near water would have seen. Duke, you would have seen big-ass whales like this before. And what is different about them is that they possess extra sets of flippers in decreasing length along the length of their large bodies. They make big awoo sounds. They are come upon as a herd by draconic riders. At the head, you see an old grizzled man with an eye that is missing. To his left, you see what appears to be a younger man, not terribly different in shape from him. Rickard, the elder, yells out to his son, Oryx, "Come around the side! Make sure they can't see. This one is wounded. Cordelia, to the front!" And you see this like swooping down from the sky as a much larger Tacitus than you have seen, like bigger than this living room. And they come like swooping down. She's in like riding form, getting ready to take these like spears and yeet them into the whale attached to ropes. The whales have like 3 sets of 2 eyes. Basically, these whales have more than every normal whale has. Why do they have that? I don't know. 6 eyes.
To see you better with, my dear.
6 eyes, 6. I almost said paws. Whales don't have paws. 6 fins and a long, big fat tail. This will be a good hunt if we do it well. As Ricard yells out, indicating that sometimes hunts have not gone so well. Said whale.
So whale.
Whale.
Oh well.
Her brother, who looks much like out of character, there's an Alucardian looking gentleman.
Which Alucard?
Symphony.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's just, he seems a little absent-minded, but, at that moment, Ricard yells to him, "Stay sharp, long one." Sort of back to it. You get the sensation that Taladim and her brother doesn't really like Ricard much. He feels like he should be. But as Cordelia comes, TIE fighter, kind of like throwing these spears into it, hitting these pressure points on the whale to kind of just naturally fall out of the sky, something magical. They begin to, wrap it around and bring it down to one of the larger sections of the Sky Island. The good idea is that when you're doing these hunts, you're not going all the way down land, or at least door land.
Or they fall.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want them to fall down. Cordelia cannot help herself, and she brings out the Great Mace. And as she brings it skyward, a lightning bolt hits it, and she crashes into the whale. As she's going down, she passes this point. Really, no one else can see. So, sort of the PS5 vision. I want you to imagine like the blinking of the eyes, and you realize you're. As he realizes something is terrible going to happen if he does something else. So as Cordelia loses consciousness, Tacitus comes around, envelops his wings, and is crashed to the ground. Meteor.
Like how Jacob Toothless do?
I guess.
Where Toothless kind of catches him and
Yeah,
shields him with his body. That's where he loses.
In this one, she doesn't lose any limbs or anything, I guess. But yeah. But as it happens, basically, Tacitus gives up a lot of his life energy to prevent her, she otherwise would have, and he loses consciousness. In the next morning, a woman with a hooded cloak comes kind of tapping out her walking cane, and she comes over to the bed of a now bedridden Cordelia, and she says, "You are lucky to be alive, little wing. Although now I think we might need to give you..." This is the same woman who had taught Cordelia how to heal. "I would ask you to heal yourself, but I suspect it will be down for a while." And Cordelia makes a groan, realize that she's made a mistake. "And indeed you have," as she senses psychically. "You have made a great error, nearly causing the life existence of our great elders to be extinguished. I am somehow gladdened that you did not, because you would have failed me."
Listen.
Listen.
Here, motherfucker.
I sense I have said a bit too much on Cordelia. Have I ever told you the tale of Saturn, lands below? And then, she kind of, as the screen pans away, you get to see her hooded lady telling her of, I'm sure you've noticed, we're not making as much kids. We're not getting as much eggs. What's the deal with that? And this is basically what kind of like the few months before she went downstairs and met everybody. Like, shit's fucked up, and maybe with this injury that maybe you'll learn that your wild mare days might need to be behind you, rising up, all of some hunting.
Jokes on you. You have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Fiance, get it right.
Oh, right.
Her name's Bianca, but Beyonce is also very funny.
It is a Beyonce.
It is fiance. They get married.
That Bianca?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Beyonce, go on that word.
Yeah.
Portmanteau, if you will.
And Jason will talk more about the tale of Saturnos later.
All right, that is everyone but John and Dylan, I believe. No, and Tim.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're halfway
so
through.
John is in the bathroom.
He sometimes uses bathroom.
So if Tim or Dylan want to go.
You guys want to do heads or tails situation? So who goes first? Evens or odds?
I mean, I can go ahead and go.
Can he hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I was just checking. Yeah, if you want to go, Dylan.
I don't know that I want to go, but I will.
I gave some beefy exposition. I'm just adding.
Well, that's
a
the
little
thing
more
is
aggressive.
people have like great backstory stuff, and like I'm almost tapped.
You got some
It's just
mysteries.
too-
though.
and I-
You don't have to tell us anything new either. You can just kind of.
It's too late. Novell had a nice day.
My question: Are we going to do this again? Because I have two options before me, and if we're only doing this once,
I've already.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
We should do it again.
All right. Then
If you take this frog with you, you can do it.
Oh, we
okay.
absolutely are.
Then I'll do the first option and save the other one for another time. So Novell, before taking a hit, goes, I think I have a lovely memory I'd like to share with Paulie. And he takes a hit of the frog. And that will never not be funny to me. He takes a hit of the frog, and you guys get to see his wife's face.
Oh
my God.
So she's a half elf like him. And actually, no, she's a full blooded elf. They have a son who's half. Yeah. So she's a full-blooded elf. She's got graying hair in pigtails, and her face is young and beautiful. And she's muscle bound. She is
Hell yeah.
like sword and sorcery, like as all people in Pallimustus are, gorgeous person.
Would you fuck you up too, though?
She would absolutely fuck. Extremely tough.
Yes.
And it starts in first person, so you're seeing a smiling face looking back at you, and as you finally get the idea of what this person looks like and meant to Novell. And she leans in for a kiss, and the camera pans out, and blood spatters on her face. And this beautiful, actually a nightmare, as a war-torn, flaming countryside is burning in the background. There are dead bodies of children and women at the feet of what was Dowda the Cold and his wife on horseback. Weapon in hand. And in fact, one soldier runs up to the horses, swinging wildly. One last person that got away without even glancing. Dowda the Cold beheads him instantaneously.
That was your name. That's right. It was Dowda.
And that's from the one shot.
The nightmare becomes too great, and Novell backs out of the frog. And,
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Love it.
Tim or John?
Choose wisely.
Yeah,
Use wisely.
there was a dark one who wants to follow the dark one.
I can go.
All right.
Just a bit.
From so you see, I didn't really fully get to plan out how I would depict it, but I'll just
Don't feel bad.
tell a story. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a little heads up next time for sure, just
no,
so that they can be better than they are
Right.
now. But this is all still really good stuff.
Don't feel bad. I
You-
just did a little bit of flavor.
Yeah.
For my
I
rather than
just-
I wanted to a story, but
Yeah,
I decided
yeah.
to just state the flavor.
Yeah, and yeah, like I can describe things without doing imagery and stuff, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But basically, you see from a first-person perspective,
Oops.
from the Duke through the Duke's eyes, he's like slipping past guards in a wall that are like patrolling like castle walls, and he like climbs the outside of the keep and uses thieves' tools to break open a window, and you see him like use a magic device to like dispel some kind of protective magic, and then he ends up in like a very finely outfitted like a noble's bedroom, and finds a locked case, and picks it open, and there's like a sort of faintly glowing resplendent crown, and he stuffs it in a bag of holding and scales back down the walls. And then as he's trying to sneak out, some guards see him, and he just stops, and they say, "Hey, who goes there?" And he sort of pulls back the hood, and so it's just me. Don't mind me. I'm you remember, I'm one of the Lord's guests. I'm sure you've heard of me. And basically he like talks his way out of it, and they just like let him go, and he just leaves. Like he just slickly talks his way out of the situation, and it ends with him. You see him kind of going into like the sewers of the city, like sort of below the castle, and the man that he turned into to talk to the prisoners, he meets with that man, and
None.
and the guy's like, so you have it then, in and out, nice and smooth, right? Bit of a hiccup, but yes, I talked my way out of it. They won't suspect a thing. Now, I've done this for you. Not out of kindness, but because you said you could help me hide this. And sort of from the bag of holding pulls a strange glowing green orb, and then sticks it back in. Throw it in the deepest, darkest tunnel you can find, please. But not one that it can't be retrieved from. And all right. Top level vault it is. Don't worry, no one's getting in there. You did it again, Shivers. You always come through every time. And that's where it ends.
Very nice.
Do stories always leave questions than answers? Every
As they are.
As they should, right?
They're very cool like that.
like I don't even think if we ever get all the pieces, I still think I'll be like, wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
I dream to have this such a story.
Someday, all the mysteries shall be revealed.
Tim's got some fun stuff. All right, John.
Boone is 15 years old. Bandage up one of his siblings. Fight is in the center of the shanty where his family was outside of. After he's done, he's kind of bantering with his sibling. Such a baby, barely. Walks outside. He decides to go for a little. Kind of looks up at the walled city. His perspective, walls, the spires, and the clouds in the sky almost resemble abstract. He lifts a smoke cigarette trader's pouch in a nearby tavern. Goes up to a torch and goes. 15 years old. He smoke. He just kind of has a moment, looks up at the spires, kind of hears like the din of the shanty. Brief moment, there's the sound of like a woman singing a folk song. Turns around, and he sees like a slave
Auction?
not an auction, when shackled.
Big move.
Yeah. He sees a slave transport. And like his brain tells him there's something. He sees a girl he knows gets a look of panic in his eyes, and animal kind of adrenaline takes over. He starts running out. He doesn't have anything, he can't do anything. He's just running on pure instinct. So he just kind of like at the last second hands her like a piece of spare bandage. For he kind of trips in like the wheel trail. It's covered in dust, and he walks back home. His eyes are a bit cold.
Dalton's got a question. As the Dalton's got a question.
Yeah, what was that? Did he have a question?
No, he
Dalton.
said Dalton.
Oh, Dalton.
has a
His-
question.
Fair.
I was
Sorry.
like, what?
I tell you what, I'm a little high right now. I did. He said it. I could hear Dylan.
I said a D
That
word.
was when
for
he was
sure.
like, I did.
Dalton's which is why did you knew her specifically?
She was just a neighborhood kid.
Why her? Why not?
Business over there.
Could have been you. Sorry, I had that type of stuff.
Hey. Yeah. No, that was a good one.
After everyone does the makes his way into.
You want some frog?
I know. So I want what?
You want some frog?
Frog?
Shared psychic hallucination flashbacks.
You missed out.
Sing.
Missed out. But long story short, you can show us something real cool if you take a hit.
Roll
You're gold.
me
You gotta do something.
in,
Has it been an hour?
yes.
It has. Okay, I'm not angry anymore. Okay. I was gonna just be like, do the drugs. But no, I won't.
I want to make you like. It was like make him roll, but like also this could be fun too. He looks at you and goes, and he like, especially after you guys went on like the street and stuff. You specifically, he kind of like picks it up and he like looks at you and he looks at it and he goes, I can show you something epic. What did you say?
That's what I want to see.
You can share your memories.
So he takes it and he takes a big hit and he fucking calls. You guys see it goes. You guys are transported to a very a dark room, and you see Rufus is in a cage. And he looks around and he sees there's a couple of people who seem very familiar to him also around him. And then they bring in a sickly looking human into a cage who's passed out, and you just get flashes of this boy he watches this boy who's underestimated many time after he helps the human helps him escape and survive these cannibals, and you get the feeling that this is that got into teaching because he saw that if someone do the impossible, he was like, and that's why I became adventurous to do the impossible. You kind of see a series of events that made him want to be a teacher, which is why he is in the position of your guys' boss.
All right, I like it.
I've actually got not one for Vivi, but so as you guys are all, Rakshas slowly floats in and goes, "Wait, are y'all doing frog?"
I will grab her off the others there.
Yeah, I'll give you a second and she just looks at you guys and she goes, "You want to see something fucking crazy?" And she leans over the table. Do you guys want to see what the whole of the multiverse looks like viewed from the outside?
Are you about to have your celestial girlfriend?
Who does the following?
Yeah, good. Boone pours
Yes,
himself.
I am about to have.
He pours himself a shot.
It seems bad.
Slowly, methodically. No. The glass gets put down, the cap gets put back on the bottle. Boone raises the glass, stares at it deeply, and takes it in one swig.
I just imagine Novell saying all of that out loud as Boone does that. Just, oh, goodness, the drugs.
John's just a very visual comedian,
Yeah.
and I feel bad for our online audience.
Yeah, I know. It's
yeah, especially because we don't have the camera on.
Yeah. Boone goes, yeah.
Okay. Oh, good.
Ooh, do I want to see the universe?
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
And so Rakshas looks. You want to see the shape of the whole multiverse from the outside? And she has this crazy fucking look in her eye as she says this.
I feel like as she does it, Rufus goes, "What did you say?"
And she just,
she
waits.
Fresh off his, what's going on?
And she just kind of, when Boone says yes, she goes, "Awesome, one yes was all I needed." And she takes a rip, and you zoom out from reality so far that you see the wheel.
Yes!
Every possible thing at once in the entire multiverse, viewed from an impossible fucking distance.
I was like, please be the wheel, please be the wheel, please be the wheel, please be the wheel.
What is this from?
Kill 6 billion demons.
Okay.
Or, if you want to get technical with D&D logic, fucking 2.0.
Why does it look like vagina?
Because that's like Star
Birth
Shapes.
of life.
Okay, because it
does.
I'm not the only one who sees it.
No, I see it.
The fucking
It
wheel, though,
Yeah,
that's
the
a
whole
vagina.
the wheel goes...
The wheel is one of the things that the guy who wrote Kill 6 Billion Demons just took from D&D for his canon. And the idea of 777,777 different individual realities existing is insane. And you can perceive all of them.
So after we experience that and it breaks everyone's ego and mind, yeah, that's a vagina I've ever seen.
What else?
My God, it's full of stars.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, unless Cordelia, unless this, Brent, Bianca?
Yeah.
Bianca, there it is. Unless she wants to do some frog.
I just want to play Interstellar while this was happening, but I realized this track has too much build-up before it actually starts.
You just
See,
feel
I
yourself.
saw that and I heard.
You just feel the sensation of falling forever for a couple of seconds.
We do the thing at the end of 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We see the end of the universe. And
Yup.
just everyone goes insane a little bit.
We're all space babies?
But yes, so unless Bianca wants to do some frog, we'll move on to why Rufus actually stepped into
I would like to fold it into Rakshas, where we just get to see Bianca being born, being a baby, and just growing up and being a person the whole time. Like, because there's something about Frog, which is just like, you know, it's all happening simultaneously. We're all kind of like seeing all of this stuff kaleidoscopically. So like the idea that like I'm coming out of my anger state and I'm like seeing my fiance being born, stuff that happened way before I met her. There's something very special about that.
It's fucking. I like the idea that it's Koyanis cutscenes.
Like riding her first horse, learning how to paint the first time she makes a good sandwich. You know, stuff like that. Anyway, sorry, Interstellar. Get the hell. I'm done with you, Interstellar.
You're beautiful, but stop it. You're beautiful. Stop.
Cracking me up.
It's a good soundtrack.
It was.
You guys remember that
It was
movie?
great.
This like Russian lady puts a piece of ham on top of the cat, and the cat goes.
Yep.
Yes. I saw cheese, but yeah.
Is it cheese? What is it?
It was like a,
Oh, really?
it was a
It was
little
cheese.
road. Honestly, being in a cat and destabilizes their GPS, and they go.
I'm
Is
gonna
GPU broken?
I'm gonna pee real quick while we have this.
Experience tranquility.
Can I have a chance to retell my?
Yeah, go for
I just wanted to give an air.
it. Yeah,
Because,
totally.
like, fun
100%. No.
So, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm gonna have a chance. To retell mine.
Hell
I got
yeah.
a moment to cook.
Oh yeah. Been cooking. I should check on my biscuits.
Folks, check your biscuit.
Yeah, you know, check your biscuits. They might become cats.
You don't want that.
You don't want more. You don't want a couple cats in the apartment. You don't have that many boxes for
There's a
I mean, you're not wrong, but
conversation between a cat and Anubis. Anubis says to the cat, "They'll worship us." The cat goes, "Humans scoop my poop from a box daily." Anubis goes, "Very good."
I think you're thinking of Faust.
It was Anubis.
Oh, shoot. If you end up
It would make more sense for us as cats.
Cars have to be out of
It
the
was-
parking.
Conversation.
You're doing it parking now.
Huh?
I'm saying it to you.
Okay.
Cars have to be, all the cars have to be out of the parking lot by on Thursday.
just
Wait,
park
wait.
at the curb.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about tomorrow night.
Good morning.
Yeah, I was talking about tomorrow night. Anyway, yeah. Did you want to read?
you haven't finished yours. Did you not?
Oh, I mean, ultimately, yeah. But I was just saying, like, we were all going to be subjected to watching, like, the baby pictures of my fiance.
Yeah.
Like, you know, which I guess would have been worse if, like, she died or something, but instead it's more beautiful. Like,
No, do I?
Yeah, I figured you were saying because especially with the music, you saw all of like,
yeah,
the
like
stages.
it's Space Collide, because I wanted to fold it in Rakshas, because her power is, like, gravity. It's like,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
because I think, not to imbue a thing that you didn't need, but my mind of Frog is such that if a celestial being does it, it's like this places something beyond the power of Throne. It's like this is like there is something else. Like this shouldn't happen, but
We're braining with their brain.
yeah, your brain, you're
Yeah.
connected to a thing you're not supposed to.
Memory of thing that's beyond our comprehension.
Yeah.
So that I guess to bring it literally, it's like Bianca didn't do it with us, but Rakshas knows.
Oh yeah.
Is thus conveying it. I was just trying to.
Well,
look
and
through
it's
it.
like I think Cordelia being in there maybe drew out that part of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Also, I
That's-
do apologize if I cut you off earlier.
You didn't.
No. She was waiting for you to get back,
Oh, okay.
and then
But,
Yeah.
But
okay.
I also think the only reason we aren't all completely insane is because we're using the machinery of that person or the original person's brain to
Yeah.
experience it.
We're processing in series with Rakshas.
Yeah, like Rasha's, I like overloaded the system a little bit, like so it's a little more normally, especially with her in it. So you all feel things more deep, probably would.
Yeah.
It's not something that's gonna melt your brain.
We could
You
both
didn't
perceive it
consider-
and somehow understand it while perceiving it.
Yeah, if you do Rasha's every time with you, it may fry your brain.
Yeah.
Celestial once a week,
Yeah,
it'll-
it's not safe.
it'll fuck your brain up.
There's gonna be some wisdom saving.
Yeah.
I just want to do this.
So like you're good and she's good.
It's not one.
Fair enough.
So Christian, you want to retell yours?
Yeah. All right. So I'm actually gonna tell it from when we first started. We first introduced our characters. I'm just gonna give a little bit of a different lens on that I originally sculpted for Jason, and I gave you guys at the beginning of the campaign. So imagine you're in the streets of the Crucible. It's snowing, and it's nighttime. So in the haze of a heavy snow, you see lights of smiths. There's the constant noise of the smiths. There's also the cacophony of casinos. And young Dalton is black-haired, firstly. Secondly, so a black-haired young is sitting outside of a casino with some of, we'll say, some urchin friends that he's made friends with, to the chagrin of his family, not because of class, but because of what they. He was supposed to be a porter. He's taken to not transporting things, but transporting things against people's will, right? So, he sees a very well-to-do woman, by far the most striking woman he's ever seen. That might have been part of the reason why he decided to strike when he did. In his own recollection, he would say that she's beautiful in the same way that the thunder. And his stupid adolescent mind goes, I'm going to take her first. So, as she's getting out of the carriage, he gets into her purse and takes what you think would have basically her, like, not the actual purse itself, but the pouch inside that would hold the majority of her. And he hides in the snowbank for a time. And he opens it up to see what he got. And inside of the coin purse is pieces of metal to give it weight and heft, but a note that says, return this without getting caught. So there's this moment of panic because he realizes that, one, he's been found out, but two, he was anticipated. So in the time of her getting back, he sits in the same snowbank and just waits. He's borderline hypothermic, but he manages to hide this purse, this coin purse, back into her main purse before she gets back in the trolley without the guards that escort her see. He manages to get home. A lot of his friends, they don't know where he went that he ditched out early. Kind of took an extra assignment to not get into the deepest shit he ever could have been in. He didn't know what shit this woman was capable of. But as he gets home, there's a shadow that doesn't sit quite right. And the shadow moves and it has the voice of the woman that's been tracking. Maybe not consciously, but he's been keeping an eye on her. And it's the same voice of that woman, and that's when she introduces herself. Is Tatiana Bonzarovich. And she saw potential. And potential to be something. And she kissed him where, when you guys first met him, he had a white spot on his cheek of hair, and as he's progressed, it's become more white throughout. But there. And that was their first contact. That's what I got.
Very good.
Hell yeah.
Very good. Remind me, what color hair does she have?
Black.
All black?
I mean, it's the prettiest woman from Ravenloft, right?
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna be black. Right?
That's good. I was just for like a
Her, I don't remember what name they gave her as. I think it was Tatiana, but fucking. Ooh, hold on.
I stumbled across this one.
That's sick. Actually, you know what? That makes a lot of sense, considering that she's become vampiric. Because when they first portrayed her, she had just like straight raven black hair. Why not?
It's like kind of like what happened to you.
Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah, you're good with that then?
Yeah, absolutely.
At least to start with, if you want to find art later.
I mean,
I just want to find.
I think it does justice with what I would have given you anyways.
Cool.
I think it actually, we could even have you show what she would look like in the book versus what she is now to kind of show what she's become from being the fucking damsel to being this.
Damsel and damned.
Yeah. I can, yeah, I will not. I'm going to make a token.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, so everyone. Everyone has some good frog.
Hell yeah.
It's a good frog.
Here's a. Try to move it without. I'll do that later. Anyway, yeah. So Rufus will be like, so, fuck. Give me a second. It was not. I was not expecting that, especially if he looks at that. All of that was a lot.
She just shoots some finger guns.
Where do I go when I go to sleep?
Yeah.
Where do I go to sleep?
And he goes, so
Now you understand.
I got the name of the person up in where Cordelia's from.
Altimeria.
His name is Buddha.
Oh, what?
He used to be in a party with him. So
Who? Who's? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
There's Buddha
Rewind a sentence before that.
that he used to work with Poe.
You met someone named Buddha?
No, I'm telling you the person who knows Poe that I'm telling you about. I was just telling you about it earlier. That guy's name is Buddha, and he used to.
My character doesn't react that way. That was me as like a bubble.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was last session I had you guys off to a guy who was living in Cordelia's home that knew about Poe and his aunt, and could give you more information about him or any weaknesses.
Sure, okay. All right.
And now I'm revealing that character is Buddha.
Okay.
For anyone who doesn't know, it's Rob's character from the Avertus game.
And it had a wisdom of 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Still does.
And he goes, so yeah, his name is Buddha. I don't really. Monk, I think he's old. He apparently you hi son. What are you doing? Sweet boy. Yeah, he used to know him years ago. I can't tell you much more. I don't know where he is up there or what he's up to now, but that's what my contacts told me. I probably could have gotten more information. Didn't have,
where can we find them? Just get more information.
They're just like I said in According to Overtime, where's your place? Your home?
Altimeria.
Altimeria. He's up in Altimeria.
Yeah.
Right.
So my feeling is that Muda is the one who keeps track of things like the occluded temple. Like it is he who connects us to the stars.
If you want to share that in character.
Well,
Yeah.
this is something for you to do in a sense, but the document that I'm laying out for you is such that there are.
He's Astral Monk.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to roll me a history, if you know this, at advantage because it's your home.
Yeah, I mean, as any good place is as big as mine, there's a possibility that one doesn't feel like. It's 6. What am I rolling? What did you say?
History.
History.
The story.
17.
My son.
He's
so
helping.
nice. He's never this.
Oh my god, that's a good chin scratch.
Especially in front of people.
That's a good chin
My
scratch.
God. He's scratching.
I think he's not used to being home, like not home so much.
Mm,
So when I'm here, he's gonna be
Gotta
like
get it.
dead.
yeah.
See, so like
What you got, June?
the occluded temple is northmost island. You have to follow these islands when they're rising. The only way you can find it is as the moon is waxing. These other islands are illuminated sky.
Basically, what Jun's saying is that's just north of Hiroshima of Japan.
Yeah, you got it in one.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did you roll for?
17.
Yeah, so you've definitely you've heard the name whispered before you left. He's been up there for years now.
Okay.
You don't know a lot about him, but crazy. He's eccentric for sure.
Can we have some lies about him? I mean, we have to do it right now, but I would love the
Hold
idea of.
Hold on.
He doesn't put out.
No. One doesn't have compatible with this name. Anyway, hold on.
Rob gave me the dirtiest of looks.
A really good lie about Muda is that even though he seems celestial, he doesn't have a soul
Oh dear.
because he's so deadpan. Like he's just so sterile in everything that he says and does.
He doesn't have a soul, but that thing that looks like a soul, not a soul.
That's an astral projection, sir.
That's what. No,
That's the mind.
I always heard the astral projection of your soul.
It could go either way.
Asshole projection.
Asshole projection. That's an asshole projection.
Projection. Let's just put your asshole.
So like, for instance,
That's
if
ruining
if one dies, their mind can get stuck, but their soul's something entirely different.
That's what we can have a whole philosophical debate about how.
If you're gonna look at
Yeah.
like
Because the soul's like a much more powerful identity. You know what? We're not.
Well, it's
You're
less
good,
about
though.
what it can
how
mean.
this is they and other packs get really fucking
Yeah,
weird.
no, I get. We
It's less about what it can mean and more about just like the lore of the actual astral plane. But in your world, it can be totally whatever you want.
All right, quickly. All of us are little kids in a village, and we're all telling stories about Master Muda. I heard Master Muda liked strawberry. That's his favorite.
I heard Master Buddha has 8 arms.
Good
No
one. That's a
way!
good one.
Almighty.
I've heard that Master Muda.
Master Buddha's.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, a JoJo would.
I heard that Master Muda knows when you do bad things. He knows. He doesn't tell, but he knows.
No one.
No.
Oh,
He
yeah.
knows when you do something bad. You're supposed to sleep when your parents tell you to. When you do something bad,
Oh yeah, well my big sister
No, not mine.
big sister Cordelia said Master Moon's not even real.
oh fuck.
I need to put a little bit of that into the character. She's like,
The little girl sitting directly next to the kid just turns to him and screams, "I'll kill you!" and jumps on him.
I
Lilo and Stitch, like,
so
I heard that if you leave Master Muda out after midnight, sprinkle blood on him, bad things will happen.
Yes! Buddha's a gremlin. Head came in confirmed.
Tim, do you have one? Because if not, I have something I want to do.
No, go ahead.
Well, I got one more. I mean, at some point, I'm gonna have to have, but my brother Taladamon walks in. All right, kids. Enough stories about Master. Feeling that my brother Taladamon is like a local school teacher, and all you kids are just telling lies / truth / who knows about this character Master Buddha, because he's having his history program is happening.
The last kid whispers.
Awesome.
Master Buddha's
I can't hear.
We heard the what was said or whispered was I heard that Master Muda has
The audio cut out.
Yeah, it's hard when you're whispering in a mic.
No,
I mean the audio cut out for the explanation too.
Let me try again.
Someone close to the mic, maybe.
Well, I mean, you can probably.
The explanation was that I heard Mr. Muda has a sword that talks to him.
Uh-huh.
That was the last thing said about him.
Professor Taladamon, is Master Muda real? I was like, he's very real.
Yeah, we could literally go see him.
Well, they can't because they're children.
Well, I mean, like
They're like 20.
as people.
Wait, no, Kelly.
It is physically possible to go and see him. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, we can. It's a person that we could go meet as put in the effort.
Some say that Master Muda is there at his temple right now, and he can teach you all great things like listening, not interrupting your professor, doing your homework.
Now I need you to explain all the things that we just RP'd and did to your friends and your party that you're currently with.
Yeah.
That's the check you just made.
Yeah.
That's the check I just made?
You got all that information.
That's what that was for?
Yeah. You wanted to learn things. You did a thing and you were like, hey, let's all say a thing. That's what you remember.
That's fucking brilliant.
Okay.
Game Grumps.
What did you think? We're just doing that for fun?
I did think that
No.
Yeah.
Fun is not allowed.
fun is not allowed. Okay.
There's only allowed when it invents.
Long ago, in the distant past, in Pallimustus's northwest continent, there was a nasty place filled with poison and rot. And there were humans and elves who learned to live, even though they normally wouldn't do it. But when they came across a great evil, they knew the only thing they could fight to end it. But
If
not all
multiple
good
people make sound I can't hear.
and they were able to
I think it means the humming's making it harder for you.
They were able to fight back the great evil, but only for some time. And so, the people of our land went skyward through great magics that none of us can do ever again. It's something beyond any of us who are alive. Not even the dragons, Cordelia? Not even the dragon. Taldamon's like, we could shut up. I'm telling the kids a story. Long ago, when the world was but a small egg. No.
So are you explaining this to the party?
I was doing a joke, but yeah. So I can do it in a less tone that you aren't children.
What if you did from the lens
appreciate that.
like kind of what we just did?
I would appreciate not being.
If you just did, but like you were a kid in that flashback. You were one of those kids gossiping in that flashback.
Well, I'm my brother. Yeah, my brother. So
Yeah.
yeah, I could be one of the students. I
That's
guess.
how I took the
That
flashback.
makes sense. Yeah. So I am one of my brother's students.
Right, that's how I took it.
There you
Yeah.
go. That works out.
That's why I was like, that's the thing you remember.
That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
chimed in with that. Just like you
Yeah,
know,
that works.
so you could convey that you heard that this mysterious figure Muda one's mysterious, but two, like there's some
Yeah.
rumors about him.
Well, Muda is real, first of all.
Yeah, you know he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean your brother said so. He's very
You
credible.
mean the presents on solstice days? No. Although he does do that. No. He's real. He's real, I tell you. And it's because of him that we know anything about the stars or the dragons or where they go. And my brother's like, Cordelia, you need to. This isn't going to be on the test. I don't care. I don't care if it's not going to be on the test. You guys should know. You guys should know that Muda is real. And he's the reason why any of us are alive. Well, maybe not, but well, he's important, damn it. Cordelia, please stop cursing in my class.
Okay, so
Yes.
you convey this to the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now we're back in the real world. Yeah, and now we're all cut. Bruce is like, yep, fucking. That's. I wish I had more time to learn, but you guys didn't really give me a question.
My bad.
It's just a dude.
Would
Yeah.
you like to join us for frog next time?
I mean, maybe. And then it's at this moment there's a fucking. There's a loud explosion, like a boom. Fucking lighthouse. Lighthouse fucking like well, it shakes, and fucking Paulie goes, "Oh fuck!" And he runs over, and he fucking there's like almost like a magic tablet into the wall right over here, and he starts pressing some buttons, and some screens come up, and it's like outside of the lighthouse. There's a fucking what would you call that? Armada of ships.
Oh.
No.
Just like a bunch, like it's like 15, 20, 25. It's like so many, and it zooms in on Cecil's face, and he's like, "I'll fucking kill you, traitors! Paulie, I ain't know them like, fucking they came for you guys. Fuck. Okay.
I fucking know.
Okay, you guys gotta
shit.
get the fuck out of here. You guys leave, and like
Do you want to come with us?
I can't. I gotta run this shit. And he like turns, and then he's like, "Hold on." He presses some button, and the fucking like the lighthouse starts to like go red, and it fucking and then just in the videos you see a fireball blasts
They're
out
not gonna Buster call you.
at the fucking what?
They're not gonna Buster call you.
He doesn't know what that means.
I know.
I do.
What the
I do.
A fireball like goes out and just obliterates a boat. And it cannot fucking. And he's like, "Oh, Tristan goes, get the fuck out of here! I will buy you fucking if you get to the fucking. There's a teleportation circle, and all you gotta do is think about where you go there, and you get the fuck out of here." And it's like Rufus turns and goes, "You guys gotta go. I'll make sure we're fucking adventurers. I'll make sure your families and all of it. We're good. You guys
Roxas
gotta
has
go."
already returned to the celestial realm. Like you
Yes.
turn around, there's
God.
just a she's
She's
just
like
gone.
kisses on the cheek, and then it's gone.
Later.
I was gonna ask Rufus
Later,
to try and
nerds.
find me someone to build me my item, but I guess that time has passed. Up the roof we go.
We'll catch him later. He's gold. We'll find him.
Yeah, it's fine. Maybe there's someone in the Dragonland.
Oh yeah.
It's a cool
Go. Roof.
Yeah, okay, let me grab.
The price tag you gave me, Dragon Land, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so there is now a full-on battle going between fucking boats are firing on the lighthouse, and the lighthouse is doing it's taking blows, but when it does, there's runes that show up and like shields that pop up. And this is not just fucking a lighthouse. This is Paulie's building and fortifying this place for fucking decades. Like, yeah, he's been
waiting for this
fucking. For sure. And then you guys, this. I like this map. Even though they are. If you can look, there's certain rooms that. I have other layers of.
I thought it was good.
I just do like this map.
No, we were recording.
So when it transfers over.
Okay.
Okay. So as you guys get to the top, that lighthouse, it ignites with a bright blue white magic that fills the lantern-esque area, and runes expand over the center of the center area. And June, if you will think really, really hard about your home,
I'm doing it.
all right,
hell
you click your heels real hard. You are all magically teleported off of this lighthouse and into the sky. That's where we're gonna call it.
A
right
far
there.
gate?
Cool.
A Fargate.
There is a far gate.
The Fargate. Don't call the Stargate. We'll get sued.
So, thank you, Rob.
That is where we will call it tonight.
Oh, I would love it.
Excellent.
Cheddar
Thank
today.
you.
God damn it, that was good. Fargate. Don't say the other
I'm
one.
glad you
will
guys
get-
It was a fog.
I had some notes and like the frog. I should have probably told you guys. But
No, you're fine.
I had the thought the other night, and I was like, what if we just?
I
I do kind of like Paulie being like, get the fuck out of here.
That was pretty great.
Who wants to go first?
I hope Paulie doesn't get hit too high.
If no one else, I'll go first. Sure. Okay.
Go for it.
So for myself, I think the thing I'm the most pleased with was continuing the Agents of Change thing and just dropping a platinum on each of those people. That felt very, very good to do. For someone else, I gotta give it to June for dovetailing off of Roachus's vision. I thought that was a fucking cool idea and a really cool way to interact with the fact that this is a being that should not be sharing hallucinogenics with you.
No.
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
This is, yeah. So June, you're up. You're up.
Yes. Adova.
Over.
Let's see. What's good? I was busy writing. Did too much writing. I enjoyed being able to well, we didn't really get to do it much, but the idea of me just being a very scrappy bitch for a while on that potion was something that I would have enjoyed.
Oh, we have more.
You have taken any of it with you?
I mean, certainly, but I mean, in the moment where you're
we
like,
took
oh,
some of it.
If
well,
you-
I guess the thing that I should say is like reminding everyone / me, like, if I do a potion, so does he, unless DM says no.
yeah, no, I like that flavor.
And stuff like this, where it's just like, oh yeah, I ate it. He ate it, and then I ate it, and he rolled good, the best that one could roll. Well, I did not.
That was
This
pretty
is
great.
very fun.
But no, I like that's cool.
I like that Jack was able to bring another weapon to shit. I think it's nice to have this multiversal experience. I suppose the same thing could be said for Roxas in the sense that she is above table, she is above the house, she is above the neighborhood. Roxas is necessarily above the town.
Mm-hmm.
She's up there. But yeah, Jack, I do love reminding us of our adventures in the previous times, and the specific reference makes me very happy. And I am a little upset that I didn't notice it 3 months ago, but that's fine. It's fine. You're like, hey, June. I'm like, yeah.
When he came to me about that relating to the house, and I went, yes, no. Oh, no!
You're like,
Oh,
you're
no!
like, we've already. It's canon.
That thing?
Yeah. Well, just the Tatiana being,
Oh yeah.
not saved, because Rob was like, no,
Yeah, no one checked on her.
no.
Me and Christian
did
talked.
not.
Me and Christian talked about that. Yeah. Hey, no one checked on her. What?
Yeah. He's like, no one thought. I'm like, my next character needs to be based around this whole concept.
You guys checked on
KFC,
the
that's
one like
brilliant,
new
man.
wife, but that was the girl that you met in that one room. I think you guys checked on her.
Yeah.
That was the only
It wasn't
one.
Tatiana. We did not rescue her. She was the badass chick that was captured from the central town that was like clad in armor, the Joan of Arc type figure.
Yeah.
That was her. She was captured and never rescued.
Fuck me.
Yep.
That's
So,
good.
is that you then?
Yeah. So, I will say thank you, June, for bringing that up because I wasn't sure what I was going to say what my favorite thing was about this session, but I suppose what I can actually piggyback off of that premise and say that I decided to take one of our biggest fuck ups of our last campaign and roll it into a character. Because I mean, honestly, like some of the best storytelling can come from points of failure. And also, there's a lot that I don't know. A lot of fucking story things that can come from it. I thought it was fun. Jason was cooking when he pointed it out. I'm like, we'll fucking cook. So it was one of those things where I'm glad to connect the worlds in the way that was mentioned. Because at the end of the day, it's fun for campaigns to have a legacy. It's fun to even just have little Easter eggs buried. I would say kind of reciprocal, redundant. I'll pick who goes next. It's not June. My flowers still go to June. Frog, really good idea.
Thanks.
Who hasn't gone yet so far?
Tim, John, and myself.
And Jason.
Jason. Okay. I gotta give it to De La Rosa.
Oh, thank you.
Inspired flashback.
Thank you.
Everyone's flashbacks were really good, mind you.
Yeah.
But it's always I think there's two particularly mysterious characters. I mean, honestly, everyone's got really good shit. I'm sorry, that's not fair to say.
We all did really good work.
Yeah.
With time.
I think
Everyone's.
Yeah.
I love having all of the things because
Yeah.
I'm looking. Everyone's like, "Oh, you don't even know shit about shit yet." Like,
I know. So when it comes to Boone, the reason why I gotta say Boone is because like Boone's in two different campaigns, and it's kind of like what I did with my character's origin, but you're doing it simultaneously campaigns. That's just fucking wild. So it's just kind of fun to see what kind of is. It was a resonant point for your character. Simple, it was resonant, and I liked it a lot.
I kind of thought of it as like I almost thought of it like a scene like out of like The Red Balloon, where it's like just like a kid going,
For sure.
For someone else, I think I also have to give it to June.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Then you must pick someone else.
No, like the depth you brought to yours, like genuinely impressed me. And as I kind of listened to it, I kind of got into the rhythm of it. Okay, I get this,
So who'd you be your honorary mention amongst the two that haven't gone yet? Three. Fuck yeah.
it's for me and
I suck at counting.
there's fucking like a bunch. There's what 7? of
My
us?
himbo hat's at home.
There's 7. What?
I said my himbo hat's at home. I can't count.
There's 7 of us. It's Susan.
Read.
That's a tough one. Everyone did really good jobs. If you put not a gun but an actual deagle to my head, I think
I would have to go with.
Soda.
Oh shit!
Let's give an answer.
I think it would be a tie between yours and Dylan's.
There you go. No.
Because yours tied it in a way that was very interesting to me. Like you almost made this into a giant meta story, which was interesting to me. And for Dylan, I don't know, something about the idea that Novell marries a muscle waifu says about him in a psychosexual way that actually fills him out in a very emotional way.
It wasn't really.
Boone's like, huh? Me and Novell have more in common than I thought.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it wasn't just because she was a muscle mommy. She just happened to be a muscle mommy.
No, I mean psychosexually that implies very, very emotionally profound things about him based on what we already know. And I'm like, okay.
All right, no,
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know.
Let him have both.
Yeah.
Dylan gotta follow psychosexual.
No, you're good. I appreciate that you were looking at I've drawn a stick figure and you're like, my God, it's a Picasso.
Power of autism, baby.
You're discovering things about Dylan doesn't know. I think for myself, I not related to the flashback stuff. I still think it is a fun and interesting idea that Vaudry's Law means that you could start wars by hijacking ships.
No one has challenged that yet. And that's just how laws work, right? Like we have laws because someone did something stupid, and like even if it sets up something else stupid, unless no one does it, we don't have a reason to correct it. So Vaudry's Law makes sense.
Yeah. And we just I feel like there's some gold mine to be had with like taking that law to its
Vaudry versus Senate?
Extreme. Yeah, I mean like it's got some extremity.
No,
to
it's
it.
VVV Senate.
Yeah.
But he is the Senate because he shoots lightning.
He is the
Unlimited fucking power, bitch.
To Jason, because Jason took really good care to not only find maps that were appropriate, but get like ships lined up and tokens lined up, and like even this last map that we dropped in, even for the last 30 seconds, is just such an evocative. Like I can immediately place what kind of a funky light tower lighthouse this is.
There's actually I found like several layers that look like they're. I don't think they technically are, but they look close enough. And I was like, "Here's the basement and all this," and like, they did look nice on my phone. And then when I put it, I was like, "Oh, a lot of these don't have fucking doors." Okay, I see why it says AI now. Dope. But I do appreciate it. And the map. I've been having a lot of fun with the maps and the assets, and like taking the boats and like moving them to exactly where I want it. And like that one map was super fun. And Timmy sent me a too. And that's really I have been enjoying learning how to do more with maps. I know. So I think my favorite is gonna. I think Rob giving the platinums because that's a fuck ton of money. Issue burns, like making an effort to fix his face, even though the effort Vaudry made to like make amends, I think is an important growth to point out. Yeah. So as much as I think I enjoyed Tim, Vaudry had a lot of really good character growth moments this session.
Thank you.
But Tim, that's you want to follow us out?
Yeah.
Bring us out.
Yeah. I liked. Yeah, I had fun with my flashback. I'm glad I could think
How's
of
it
it.
fun?
All right. Hold on. Let me talk, please. Sorry. I'm just looking at the sound mixer. There's a lot of noise. Sorry. For someone else, I don't know. Since I'm last, I can just cop out and say all of the memories were great.
What was your favorite thing about yours? Because yours was really good.
Yeah, I like making people confused, like Dylan was.
I mean, fair.
I just like that it's a mysterious thing that people don't understand yet, and
I was trying to tease you out of you.
makes it more exciting for whenever we fully get into the Duke's backstory.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that will definitely be a very fun arc.
Yeah, and it's like I'm just making the nobleness and the rogueness play off of each other. And that was like, normally I think of rogues as like intelligence oriented, but I went the charisma rogue route, and that's the facets of that are fun to explore.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just the confidence. I love the so good. He knows he's a mastermind, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the other favorite thing I did was calling us the main characters and then saying, well, I was generous to let you guys all also be main character.
That was fucking hilarious.
I think there was one point where Ratbait joking said that in the last campaign too. Like, it was one of those things where like, how dare you do? It's like, we're the main character.
Yep.
Delivered the opposite end of the spectrum where you're like complete confidence. Ratbait was confidence, but no one would have taken it seriously with Ratbait saying it.
I will say one last thing to wrap up the night. You all level up.
No shit.
All right. Let's go.
Yo. You're level 7.
I want you all to know that Tacitus is now 550 pounds.
It's a little.
Yeah, he's medium.
The Storm Kingdom didn't go as I thought. Fantastic in a whole other way. You guys earned it for.
I would like to thank you for rolling with all of it.
No, honestly, going off script was so much fun for me. And like, I honestly preferred it to anything I had fucking planned, because anything I had planned was not as fun as this.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be.
I was leading on I was leading on material, like for one-shot material and stuff. I was like, all right, well, I can like do this and do my own flavor. I was like, nah, you guys went your own direction. And I was like, I'm still doing me. I love doing running things off the cuff, running things on the fly, and as a DM, that's one of my favorite like ways to DM. So it was hella fun. You guys absolutely level up. You are going to be level 7. Also, on the 2nd, I think it's the Tuesday, I will not be here. Being in Kate's 1-year anniversary is on the 1st. Cheers. And I got us like a cottage for 2 days.
Hell yeah.
So I will not be available on the 2nd.
Hold on.
So if you guys want to do something without me,
cool.
Feel free to one. I just want to let you guys know. It's our 1 year.
Congratulations.
Well worth the celebration. I got I'll say things we got.
Second next month?
Okay, yeah, the 2nd. June 2nd.
I might be able to run something. I've been wanting to run something for this group for a while.
Absolutely. You should. Tim was fantastic.
Yeah, alright. I guess that's it. As we wind down the stream, we hope you had fun. Hope you're able to laugh even if it was at our expense. We hope that if anything's weighing you down, it feels lighter after hanging out online with friends. And until next time, bye.
Bye.
Bye.